Let's see. It should be good now.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Hello, everybody.
What?
It was a high of 7 in my neck of the woods.
That's good weather. Like anything below like 10 and higher than honestly 0, that's good. That's like good fall weathers.
Canadian numbers.
+3.
Yeah, honestly, like it was funny on the way home from stuff I was doing today. I had the whole thing of, oh right, it gets cool at night.
Oh, I lied. It's not +3. It's +1. Dang it.
+1.
It's
dang it!
Like on my own thing for outside right now.
Hmm.
I'm just going up.
It just wasn't
thermometer
updated,
outside my door.
I think.
Alrighty. So we're live. Hello everybody. It has been we didn't play last week, did we? I don't think we
No,
did.
we did not.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since the last time. Hello everybody. Welcome. We are back with more D&D.
Whoa.
Honestly though, like literally when I didn't play D&D for that 1 week, every time I was at work just like sitting down during my lunchtime, I'm just like
my man was going into withdrawals.
just shaking at them, like eating my sandwich, just like D&D. Where I gotta get my fix.
Where's my D20?
Where's my D20? I
Gotta
gotta
hear them
roll it.
dice clacking.
As soon as they hear it hitting the table, you're just like, oh yes. Oh my god. God, I'm sounding like an addict. Sounding like an addict right now. Oh jeez.
Fiending for it.
Literally though, it's like D&D is the thing that keeps me from going insane in this capitalist hellscape. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So real.
Yes. Hello, Skinwalker. I need to hear the fucking dice clack or I'm going saying, yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, we're back with more D. I'm actually get the camera logged in. Camera.
12. 15.
Burger King.
Number 15.
Number 15.
Wait, did I put
the last thing you would want
On your Burger King. On your Burger King foot lettuce. On your Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15.
Whopper?
It's so late and we're starting to go insane
Whopper
already.
Junior triple.
Big Mac Whopper. There were so many edits of that back in the day on like Flipnote Hatena for the DSi.
Sigh.
Yeah.
Whopper,
There was like this
Whopper,
animation
Whopper.
studio. There's still people that use it. Yep.
Wait, who played that? Huh?
Keck Flipnote.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Somebody had it on a
boy?
soundboard ready.
I mean,
That's crazy.
Keck Flipnote and I mean the Let's Go Gambling. Aw, dang it, that creator.
Let's go
they still use,
gambling.
yeah,
Oh,
they still
dang it.
use Flipnote. So that animation style.
I happen to have that as well.
Let's go gambling!
Nice.
Aw, dang it!
Oh my gosh.
Aw, dang it!
I love it.
Very good. Wait, I just noticed that the
Actually,
stream is
one of
black
my,
screen.
like-
Oh.
Yeah.
What
One of
the
my
heck?
It's not full
Major-
black screen for me. I'm just seeing a cut off edge of the screen.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, it's not black screen for me.
why is... Huh?
One of
Nice.
my major art inspirations is a Flipnote artist who is completely fucking lost media.
Hmm.
They were called No One,
Gnome
except the
Depot.
O is like the second O in one was a zero. And they had like
Wait a minute.
grim pop it, dark art style, and just souls taste like mint.
Yummy.
Gone into the aether.
This. Oh wait. There. Wait. It's a black square there. All right.
Oh, there we got something. Yeah, there's a black square there for some reason. Oh,
There
it's
we
gone.
go.
I think that's. Oh,
Yeah, it was the black screen was so that I can cover up the login information so that the stream doesn't
Highest
see it.
Burger King. Sandwich Noble.
Bards and Nobles, Gnome Depot. Those are good
Bloodbath
names.
and Beyond.
Yeah.
Bloodbath and
remem-
Beyond was the name of a YouTube channel that did horror movie reviews. I have merch from them.
I really
don't really
love
do it
Gnome
anymore.
Depot.
Oh,
I remember years ago in a campaign there was a restaurant we went to that was the Jardin d'Olive.
that sounds fancy.
Well, you know, when you're there, your family.
Well,
Olive Garden.
Oliver Garden. Why am I? Oh. Okay. Right.
That's
So we're
pretty
back
average.
with more D&D. Last time. Oh wait, who's gonna do the synopsis for this time around? Was it you, Sleep?
You all voted for me. For me.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
Throw him under
For
the bus.
you.
Let's go.
Yes, because we all went. You know what? It makes perfect sense for it to be from Izzy's standpoint, given all the stuff that happened.
All right. So what happened last time in D&D was we found a portal that would teleport us out of the floating prison above Dorne. And before we really decided whether or not it would be a good idea to go through it, Sophie decided, well, it's probably a lot better than this place, and went ahead and went through. Out of growing concern, the rest of the party was like, we have to follow her, because this can't be good. So we all went through the portal only to be ported out to the other side in the freezing cold. Now, though the prison is floating above Dorne, up high it was so frozen that we were starting to take some very heavy frost damage. And it was not a good time. And the only thing that we could do was climb down the giant anchor of chains that were keeping the floating prison anchored above Dorne. And that might sound like it went fast, but a couple of us almost died. Mizzy herself failed 2 athletics checks and took quite a bit of damage. Cardin fell off, and Mizzy had to catch them too and dap them up with a lay on hands to save the frost damage that they were taking. That being said, we finally made it to the bottom, only to hear the noise from the prison at the bottom saying that there was a revolt and that the people who had assassinated Dorne had escaped. So, trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, we wanted to go meet with one of my contacts from the Merchant Mass or the Merchant Guild, who is a dragonborn named Jorn. And we also wanted to get a warm coat for Sophie, who is technically a prisoner for as long as we currently know and doesn't have anything to fight the cold. However, upon meeting with Jorn and getting some coats, it was let slip that while Dorian wanted the fanciest wares available, Solops noticed with their very keen intuition that one of the buttons was not actually bronze, but was rather brass. And trying to catch them swindling us, we kind of realized that Jorn was himself swindled. And as recompense, Solops tried to give some of the pillaged guard materials a shield that they had taken from a guard that was very likely turned into a fine mist or lit on fire by Dorian. and tried to kind of give it as a gift head nod to Jorn, who did not take very kindly to noticing the shield being of a guard with the sigil and all. That being said, Hardin almost cracked under the pressure, saying, what if we had to do what we had to do?
Oh my god, right.
And Mizzy, pulling deep on all of the affections Dorn may have for her and her business partner, rolled a miraculous nat 20 and said, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe we can help you out. To which, luckily, we were able to negotiate. With him realizing he was swindled himself, he said, "Could you go and get my money back from Bodo the silk seller, who is near the docks, and maybe we can go from there."
I believe.
And that is, I think we're caught up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
yeah, we
it was
did
like
get-
for reward of like lodging, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, we did get warned with regards to not to do. Oh yeah, that's right. We got warned not to do anything that gets us sent to prison.
Yes. He did say not to. He mentioned that I'm a hothead, which has been an issue so far this whole campaign.
Yeah, you
Oh,
made
that-
that guy into like a puddle the first
A
fight.
fine mist.
To be fair, that hot-headedness was working until the fact that that your sword ended up in the back of a god being.
My hot-headedness also did not work with Man versus Nature, as I was falling down the chains, getting beaten up.
A little
Speaking
bit
of,
as a treat.
Speaking of, you should all check out Sleep's Blue Sky for visual depictions of some of these incidents.
Oh yeah,
They're
I
very
try to draw
good.
little doodles.
Yes,
They're
yes.
excellent doodles. They're absolutely adorkable.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
Thank you for the wonderful synopsis.
Yes, thank you. Where's my clapping
Was good.
soundboard? Soundboard. Clap.
Yippee.
There we are.
Here the casts of Evangelion and Steven Universe going congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Don't make me Sinji.
Congratulations!
All right.
Congratulations.
It is. Oh, also to mention, Astra's not here right now because they're taking a nappy, but they'll be here soonish. I hope. I look at them, they're not awake yet. I hope.
We hope.
Mhm,
It's fine though.
But if they're not, they're getting sleep, and that's what matters. They're just getting a different sleep than the one
Exactly.
we have here.
Yes, yes. One that is
The
horizontal.
sleep we have here is better.
It's
Yes,
vertical.
yes. Sleep horizontal. Sleep horizontal. I like that.
Sleep horizontal.
People always ask me what that means. It does come from when I used to sleepwalk as a kid, and when I had a bunch of neurology tests for when they couldn't figure out why my brain was going crazy.
Bad thoughts give me bad dreams.
What if
my bad dreams
sleep
get up and walk.
diagonal?
Bad thoughts give me bad dreams. My
Sleep
bad
diagonal.
dreams make me sleepwalk. Bad thoughts give me bad dreams. My
I
bad
know that
get up
song.
and walk. Bad thoughts give me bad dreams. My bad dreams make me sleepwalk.
Alright. So,
Let's go for
session
today.
4. You guys are on. Okay, let me switch the screen because
Oh,
I
God.
think.
Skinwalker's remarks. Oh my god.
Let's go over here. Hopefully, it is not lagging. Okay, try moving your guys' tokens. I want to see if it lags. Oh god.
Oh,
Because this was the map that was giving us
it's
trouble last time.
paused. It's
Oh.
Yeah, we can't move because
Oh.
time stopped.
Paused.
Oh, it's
I
good.
can
Also-
move free.
Nice. Okay, so
Also, I've
maybe...
updated the computer I'm using, so
Let's
I'm
go.
getting.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so fast.
Yeah, it might be because
Ricky-
last
we're
time
Ricky Bobby in this thing.
I was like doing sessions for like I did 3 hours prior to this session, so it might have been just overloaded with like a bit of data. So I'll remember to turn it off and on next time.
Cache issue.
Yeah,
Mhm, mhm.
Could be.
Okay, so
Alright.
we're going to find Vodo. near the docks.
Wait, this is Jorn, by the way. A fella.
A fella.
They're
All
more
the fellas.
they're more snake-like in feature.
So Iago convinced him to kill his wife?
Fella.
You said a fella.
Uh-oh, fella. I see.
Ooh. Yeah. Jorn right now is nervously putting away the sword and shield that you gave to him to keep his silence. And he's just like putting it, stuffing into a bag, just like looking around side by side. It's like and you can see around the merchant's landing, a lot of the people are opening up their stalls now. And some of the pedestrians, the people that are coming to shop, are starting to kind of flow into the place. Some of them look at you guys. They
I
look
don't
at
like
you.
that.
They go, huh, and start walking away.
Huh. Interesting.
Out of character, I find myself thinking, let's hope that none of them are people who were actually there last night.
To be fair, they wouldn't necessarily recognize me because I still had time left before my disguised self wore off, so the crowd wouldn't know me.
You
Hmm?
know, but but half the party, yes. Especially
Oh,
because
yeah.
like Mizzy made such a commotion.
Oh yeah, they would absolutely know Mizzy. They wouldn't know you, Sophie.
No, they would absolutely not know me. Nobody knows me.
I just pull the
Actually-
hood up of the cloak that I got like a little deeper down over my buns.
Knows.
Yeah, did Sophie also get a clothing as well?
Yeah, I got
Yes,
a
yeah.
red tunic or something, yeah.
Okay.
And at
'Cause-
some point, you guys are going to have to teach me about modesty, apparently.
Oh yeah. After what happened last time.
I did forget to mention that in the recap. Sophie's character, who's only been in jail their whole life, did try to change in public, and Mizzy dove in front of them and was like, "No!"
Yeah. I don't know any
Oh.
better.
All my felonies.
I definitely think we should probably go to Vodo as quickly as possible so that we can get this lodging to get out of the public.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Probably change the music. Well, I don't need to change the music. The ambiance. We got some crowds going now. There's a lot of people walking around. You can see
Cool.
stalls opening up. They're lining up their stalls with the food, the merchandise. You even smell like something sizzling on like a pan, and like with thyme, some herbs, some meats. You see some skewers of meats being made. You don't know what of though, but it smells pretty dang good.
Oh, I'm
Sneef,
so
sneef.
hungry.
Yeah, we do be hung.
What are those smells? It smells so good. Like I'm a bit overwhelmed by it. I'm just a bit overwhelmed by all the sensory overload.
Yes, because these are smells that you have not experienced before, sounds you have not experienced before, the sights. Everything's very new.
Garden, stay here for a little bit.
Yeah, we all got cloaks too, right?
I believe they're part of the what we're wearing. I think so.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got one. Not a fancy one though. Dang it.
Right. Yeah, because I thought we were all buying cloaks anyway or something. So
Solops didn't see anything in his size,
Yeah.
so he just grabbed one of the blankets he keeps with him and has it wrapped over him.
Very good.
I just kind of retreat into the hood of the cloak a little bit there, just because like I am just like completely overwhelmed by I am having sensory overload.
Now, is this
And
dock over here the
Hmm?
visual representation of like the direction we're supposed to be going in, map wise.
Map wise, if you, I believe what Jorn said was that the direction towards Voto's warehouse is towards the top of the map. In this direction.
Oh,
Yeah, that more seemed to me like the podium beside the statue, though
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Go ahead and pass card and a gold and Sp-
You pass a
wanna
gold
start
card
making our way. Yep.
No. Cardin just like looking at the gold and they're like, what? Where are you guys going? They're very confused.
Cardin,
Well,
I
Missy
think you
did
should
say
stay
something
here.
to them about staying back.
I think you need to keep an eye on Jorn just on the offhand chance that they try to alert the guards based on the shield.
Oh, no. Okay. And they look very nervous about doing it. They're just kind of like kind of twiddling their thumb a little, looking at the gold piece. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah, Salop. What are they supposed to do with that?
For fun, you know.
For fun, just have a gold piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to
Everyone
town.
likes
If you
gold,
want to
right?
grab anything, stay nearby. You're welcome
For the
to
follow,
grab something if you need it.
Geno. Nice to see you here. Dread against the DM. Oh my gosh. Oh. I hope everyone gains the dread against me by the end of this. Fear me.
I've just got my.
Sorry,
I've got my
pal. I
head.
don't feel fear.
I am fear itself.
But yeah,
I've got my head
Salop's just
bowed a
mentioned.
little because of just how overwhelmed I am. Is just between all the like just the lights and sounds and noise. You had lights and sounds and smells and stuff. And I'm realizing too, as I'm describing this, that wait, I can't even cover my ears because of the helmet.
It's starting to kind of ring a little, isn't it?
Oh.
It's just there's no way for me to shut. There's no way for me to shut the sound out.
Mm-hmm.
Sophie, just kind of maybe walk close behind me as we go north, because I'm seeing a few guards around, and we kind of want to look not
Yeah,
conspicuous.
I've already kind of put the hood up there just to try and like just block out like as much as just I can. So it's like yeah. So I am.
Yeah.
These
My helmet
guards,
is,
though,
like,
they
shrouded
seem
under
to
a
just
hood.
be just looking around, keeping patrol of the surrounding area. And they don't seem to be looking for anyone
Right.
in specifics.
Yeah, with Solop's
Alright.
giving Carding gold, it was just like, well, you don't have to stay on his ass if you want to pick up anything here. Allowance, smile.
Sniling
Like,
so sneetly.
As
Nice.
we're
All right,
Proceeding,
Dorian,
proceeding,
lead
like,
the way.
as we're proceeding to take my mind off things, I'm gonna be like to Mizzy. So Mizzy, what's a nameless?
Oh, that's a little bit like what you are.
So locked up in
Curious as well.
cells?
Yeah, unfortunately, people buy the nameless to make them work on their farms as slaves. And he thinks that
What's a
you're my
slave?
nameless. Oh, gosh. Oh, a slave is someone who does hard work and gets a really sad part of life. And they don't get anything in return. But you are not a nameless. Let's make that clear.
But I don't
No
have a name.
more.
Doesn't that make me a nameless?
That's what yes, I mean, I was kind of saying you were kind of a nameless, but you gave yourself a name, and that's what matters. Well, maybe I think the guards gave you a name, but
Here,
I'm just
here,
Well,
fumbling
it
here.
wasn't
I'm not.
exactly the guards, actually. It was, yeah. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up in my notes here for a second.
Was it the mask people? I'm trying to recall.
That who are nameless?
No, where Sophie's name actually came from.
Oh, yeah. The name Sophie. Sorry, I'm just scrolling around here just to find the thing here. It's like, well, I mean, the guards called me the Sophian for ages, but yeah, you said you didn't know Frost. He was in there with me for a time. He's the one who started calling me Sophie.
Well, I mean, were you close with this Frost person?
As close as, I mean, no, we were in different cells.
And Mizzy's just like fumbling because she's like, "Man, is this what a younger sister's like? This is kind of hard."
Did you find them amenable? I think they mean to say.
Oh, well, they were the only person I ever really had to talk to.
I suppose that counts for something.
That almost makes them like family in a way.
Here's hoping we find them.
I hope so.
And here's hoping
Oh,
when we
I
meet
hope I'll
them
know
again.
when I find him. I've never seen him before.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
He said he'd write though, and yeah, I never got anything back. I don't know if I
Well,
would have been able to read what he sent, but
Hey,
I
Dorian.
can say sadly that Nameless don't get the right of letters, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
If he wrote
Do
to
you still have
you
those
weren't getting
papers
them.
from that desk?
he
I
probably didn't know
do,
I
I
was nameless.
believe.
Here's hoping they,
So that's why.
here's hoping some letters turn up in there. But we have business to do. Let's make strides.
All right. As you guys are walking down the merchant's landing, traffic is getting heavier. A lot more people as time goes on. You do notice as you guys are walking down, most people are not looking at you guys. Maybe looking at Solus, because Solus is pretty dang tall, which is not as normal around these parts. But the most of the attention is being drawn towards Sophie, as some people are kind of covering their mouths, kind of whispering, looking a bit concerned, and some looking at Sophie with a look, with a look.
I don't really know like what to make of it, but I mean like it's clearly something that is uncomfortable, and I'm just like, yeah, as I said, like I've kind of got like my head bowed a little. I've got like my hood up over my head there a bit there too. Just I'm kind of just shrinking into Mizzy's shadow.
I'll try and stay beside Sophie where I can.
Ooh, look at the big tall man instead of the small person that has an iron mask.
Drawing the attention away.
You
As
are not
you
Actually, that's a
suspicious?
question. Are they looking at me, or are they looking at the person who's high status enough to have a nameless?
around this group, they seem to be more looking at you, Sophie. As you notice
that
that,
uncommon?
why are you asking that?
I guess to Mizzy, as I'm noticing that people are starting to stare, I'm just like, are nameless that uncommon?
Maybe around this merchant area, they might be under the impression that we like just bought you, which is not a good look.
Yeah, no. The nameless, as Missy has mentioned, are often used for physical labor. But if they do work within the city, they're often more so than not hidden from the public eye.
Ah,
To be real, never heard of any of this.
We live in a society.
Oh,
It's not very good right now.
Yeah, you kids do.
All this nameless stuff is new to me. I'm kind of. This is my first time in Dorne. This is what
Yeah,
What?
sure, rich kid.
what
oh, damn! Shots fired.
Yeah, Dorian, I said lead the way because I saw what you had in the prison. You had that nice little contraption that can do a lot of damage. If
Last
need
time
be.
I saw one of those, it was pointed at me.
I've never even seen one. I've just
Uh.
seen what the result of one.
You and me both.
Let's keep that a bit of a secret, okay?
And let's keep moving. We
I
have a
think
job
our
to
secrets
do.
are compounding, and we're kind of in on this all together.
Drama.
Drama. Right. I will tell you though. This is a market stall area. You know, a lot of business going on. Was there anything you guys wanted to do before heading towards Votos, or are you guys going straight there? And to
I
take
kind
as
of want
little
to go
time.
straight there, but
I-
what are y'all
I
feeling?
gave that gold coin so Harding could mostly handle that side of things because Solips doesn't trust that. Like, he can judge wares, but he doesn't have knowledge of market prices.
Hmm.
Do I'm
So
I am interested in one of these stalls.
All right. What are you looking for specifically?
Oh.
I'm interested in this stall that appears to be selling musical wares.
Oh, down here?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. You go on over there. You instantly hear someone that seems to be tuning the instruments. You can hear the clinking and the plinking and plonking of strings.
Okay.
It is a small, well, not old, but a small gnome man. I guess they're all small, unfortunately. Gnome man with a grayish hair, with one of those like big old glasses.
Okay. Big glasses like me.
Oh, bigger glasses. It's one of those with a really thick lens where it kind
Bigger.
of distorts the eye. It like almost fisheyes it.
Oh,
are so
I
cute,
love
though.
that. That's
I love those.
fantastic. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. I do have specific ones that I enjoy, but I don't remember where to look at that. Hold on. Oh, here it is, I believe. Maybe, yes. Yes. I'm looking for a veal.
A veal.
A vial. A veal.
What is that?
viol,
violin,
viola, anything
essentially.
with a
Viola?
violin family, including cello, bass, viola, and violin.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm looking for
Hmm.
I'm looking for a violin.
Okay,
Or a
okay.
fiddle, which is essentially just a violin with a flatter bridge. That way you can do chords on it.
Oh, okay, okay.
What's the what are the two stalls across from us here? Like while we're standing here.
The one across from there seems to be one that is actually selling a bunch of crystals and ores. Seems to be unrefined ores and such. Of varying
I was so
quantities
zoomed out,
and
I
sizes.
thought it was produce.
That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
thought
I
too.
was zooming in.
Hmm.
That's what I thought, and then I was zooming in and wondering.
All right, first Dorian, let's go with yours. If you're looking for a
Yes.
viol, you just see this guy
Yup.
tuning the instruments. They have their back turned to you. It seems that they're very focused on their work. Oh, come on there, come on. Just gotta get it just right in there. Come on, make the sweet sound. And then he starts plinking the strings. And it's like, yes, that's sounding about right. That's sounding about right.
Hello, good sir.
And as you said, they suddenly lift their heads up, trying to look at whoever's talking, and they just kind of smack their head on the bottom of a piano. It's like, oh, hello, oh, and then they turn around, adjusting their glasses. And it's like, oh, customers, oh, very nice. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Sorry to disturb you during your tuning session there.
Oh, no problem.
Polyps just sits at the chessboard nearby and keeps an eye on everybody else.
Well, welcome to Woto Strings. Oh, how can I help you?
I am interested in some strings. I'm looking for a violin.
Ah, a violin. Oh, well, we have some fine violins back here. Let's see. And he starts going to the back. There's like a variety of instruments here. There's some brass instruments, some wind instruments. Much of it is string instruments here, though. It seems to be what their like their main instrument is. And they just go to the back and they kind of start slightly opening up boxes and such. And it's like, maybe not this one. Let me look in here. And then it opens up and it's like, no, not this one. Ooh, this one. And they bring out what looks like a very nice oak tree body violin. There's nice grains on it, nice striations. And the strings themselves are a kind of light yellow. Not like nice, like pure like white coloration, but has a nice tint of yellow on it. And the what they're
I
called,
quite like it.
like the little knobs that you use to tune the instrument, right? Those are like a nice
Tuning pegs.
Oh, thank you. Those are like a nice obsidian black.
Oh, Dorian, those strings are probably made out of cat intestines. It's probably pretty high quality.
Cat intestines.
That's actually how they used to
Oh.
make string
Yeah,
instruments
catgut.
back in the day.
Whoa.
Yep,
Interesting.
in
Catgut.
Cremona, Italy. High quality. There's your fun fact of the day. That's good stuff, Dorian.
You learn something
And then
new
I
every
just
day.
walk back over to Sophie.
My
Oh,
grandfather's actually good friends with a luthier. One luthier, Dudenbossel. Their instruments are really fucking expensive.
Sophie, do you think Dorian's any good at playing instruments?
I should hope so. I was forced to learn for many years.
Forced to
Oh, okay.
learn. You mean you don't like to
You
play
hear
the
that,
music?
Sophie?
Oh, I do now. I didn't back then.
I see. You learn to love it. Well,
I'm
You
almost
learn
sure
to
you
love it
probably didn't
once you're
have-
not forced to do it.
Indeed.
Probably not a lot of music in prison, Sophie.
No.
So,
No.
how much would you be asking for this piece?
Well, usually for a piece like this, it's quite rare. Well, I want to say a good 50 gold pieces is usually what we charge. It's a fine
The
piece.
unfortunate
Wow.
thing is that's a fair price.
Yeah, that probably is.
Do you have do you have anything a little more befitting of a budget that is less than 13?
Less than 13, huh? Well, let me put this back in its box. And he carefully places the violin back in its box, and then gives it a nice little tap as it goes
You're
in.
gonna get out the nylon
Um,
strings.
Back for you. I'll be back for you.
And-
I'll be back for you.
And Woto hears this and kind of turns back with a bit of a smile. He's like, "All right, let's see. So we can't. Well, that's a little too much. We got a Paravello special here, but it's a little too expensive still."
Aravello. Shoot, dang it.
The classic blunder of telling a merchant your exact cutoff for how much money you have.
Yeah, when you mentioned that with an exclamation, Paravello, Woto kind of looks at you and is like, "Oh, have you been to Paravello? It's a nice little place there."
So it's where I come from. It's where I come from.
Oh, you're from Paravello. Ah,
Yes,
very nice, very
yes,
nice. From the city of magic.
Mm-hmm.
You do look like very much like a very fancy fella with nice clothes and all.
Thank you.
Well, for this one, it's would you want to see it? You want to see this one?
I mean, I do. I might not be able to afford it, but I would like to at least look upon it.
Right? Let
Do a little
me.
window shopping. I don't know.
He opens up the case, and the case itself is a nice almost bone white with little inscriptions and in like relief of like black and purple. It almost like gradients down as Woto kind of lifts up the case. You can see it like, I forget what it's called, but you know those really fancy pictures where if you move it from side to side, it kind of moves, like turns into a different image.
Lenticular.
Lenticular, is that the word?
A lenticular image, yes.
It's almost like that where you see Woto lift up the case itself, and it does a gradient of black and purple as the light shines from one end to the other. It almost has
That's pretty good.
a grace to it. But when they open up the case, you see that they extended that to the violin itself. The violin has a nice white chassis, almost ashen-like. There's very delicate and intricate inscriptions on it of purple. Strings themselves are black in this one, on a body of white. And did you call it the tuning pegs, Monty? The tuning pegs?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Those are a nice gold.
In instruments with a lot of string pressure, they are geared. However, for viols in particular, they are rather literally pegs with sort of a conical shape, and you just sort of twist them and wedge them in. Granted, there are still high end which are geared, it's just the strings are thin enough that that's unnecessary.
Dorian, I think those are nylon strings, but you could probably get ones that are made out of intestines if you want later.
Thanks for the heads up, Mizzy. I appreciate you for that.
What the fuck is a
What are
nylon?
intestines?
Mizzy just points to the gut and goes, "They're in here, and you can use them for a lot of different things. You've probably eaten some, unbeknownst
Like
to you."
sausages.
I am getting horrified as I'm starting to put together that's why people disappear from the prison.
Yeah. Yeah, try not to think about that part too much.
Oh no.
Yes, yes. This is what happens when you tell things to people who have no frame of reference.
Don't worry, people usually don't eat people.
I'm sorry, Sophie. I was the little sister before, and now I'm realizing this is pretty hard.
You realize
Must be nice, kid. Must be nice.
your family had a bit rough caring for you.
Oh, yeah.
Usually. Yeah. Skinwalker gets it.
While this is all going on, though, I eventually just the gem thing just catches my eye, and I'm just like looking over at those and just looking down at just just the one that I've got like in my hands, because it's like for me it was like, oh, shiny thing that I found in my cell, but the idea that these things are for sale or whatever is just as a concept, I never really thought of it other than like a shiny rock.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna look over to Mizzy. I'm just gonna like tug Mizzy a little bit there, like at some point.
Yeah,
And
would
I'm just
would
gonna
I
be like,
be able to know what? Can I see what they're holding?
well,
What
you will in a
Sophie's
sec.
holding?
You
Yeah.
will in a
Can I?
sec, because like I'm tugging you for attention. I'm just gonna be asking. It's like, so are shiny rocks worth something then? Because they've
Yeah,
got a
they
lot at
can
that
be.
booth over there.
What do you
So
have
what
there?
about this one? And it's like I just open my hand, to reveal the one that I've got in my hand there. I forget what kind of. Hold up, I'm scrolling up to see if I've got notes in that.
I'm
Would
scrolling.
Solips recognize it?
Yeah, it's just like it is right. It almost looks like a ruby, but it's not as finely cut, and it's smoothed out from just a lot of just being handled a lot.
Mhm.
Mm.
Ruby being corundum is incredibly hard to wear. As, like, it's a very hard thing. Sandpaper is made of it.
Yeah, I'm just going off of what's in my notes.
No, fair. And A looks like B. That's not to say it's not. It just means it's had a really, really interesting life.
Right.
There's also garnet, which would be,
That's true.
a darker ruby-like thing. Granted,
Mhm.
I'm forgetting what garnet's composed of.
Oh, Ruby and Sapphire. I've seen Steven Universe.
Mm.
Sapphire is also corundum. It's just got different stuff in it.
When in doubt, draw on your children's cartoons or your gem lore.
Ferrous aluminum silicate.
Oh, Astra is back.
Yes.
Will we just notice?
No,
I
I
heard
noticed
I
a
heard
while
the
ago.
ding, but I didn't want to interrupt.
I did not
Yeah.
hear
Fun
the
fact, you're
ding.
still near. We're still
I just
nearby.
saw a
We've not
notification
even
just
left the
now.
market street. You're still within sight.
Damn.
I asked
Also,
them.
I gave you a gold coin.
You have a gold coin.
Yay.
I will add to your inventory. Or forget. Why do you have so much gold?
What?
Hey, I didn't know that.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't out me like this.
I won't say the number, but there's quite a bit.
Don't worry about it. Don't tell Dorian, or else they're gonna buy a violin.
Dorian, I think you should
I
get
need
that
it. I need
that more
I need it.
budget-friendly one. It looks kind of nice. It's not as good as the other
I-
one, but kind of nice.
I never did get to hear the price of the one that I'm looking at.
Well, this Paravello special, as you can see, it's been made in the city of Paravello, nicely engraved. The wood itself is from the forest nearby. The strings are actually not nylon.
Oh,
Fuck is
Oh?
a nylon.
I also don't know what nylon is. I just heard nylon being spoken. But it is a nice string made out of horsehair. But why it's dyed black? It's not because it's not actually dyed black. It is slightly enchanted to give it a nice resonant sound.
You
Ooh. Ooh.
should get it. That sounds
That
cool.
makes me think I can't afford it. Does sound cool. How much?
bet
How much
you-
is it?
What if it's exactly 13 gold?
What if? What if?
For
It's
no-
fate.
What if?
It's fate.
And what you
Woot.
don't know is how long the enchantment lasts.
Well, it's for a resonant, or I guess yeah, the enchantment itself.
The enchantment lasts until you leave the market.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, especially because horsehair was usually used for like high tensile ropes, not instrument strings.
Shows that I
So you
don't know
could
anything
get a
about
lot of-
instruments.
The more you know.
But
Granted, horsehair or hairs were used for the bows.
for the-
Yes,
oh,
yeah.
I'm mixing it up. I'm mixing it up then. Never mind.
Could be an inferior animal intestine like squirrel.
Squirrel. Actually, no. I'm gonna change that up because intestines are usually the things that they use, right? Let me recon
Yeah.
this.
For
Uh,
very old violins, yes.
I guess it
Specifically
depends
because
on
once
how
it's sort of,
old-timey
like,
you're
twisted
getting.
and dried enough, it becomes sort of like a much more elastic rawhide.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna
So
retcon
it's-
it won't
Okay.
be horsehair.
So it's like a really stretchy leather,
Oh.
which is why it can buzz really well.
Talking to some instrument heads here, apparently.
Bro, it's good though. I am learning new things every time we play D&D. It's a free
me a
masterclass lesson. Woto says as he plucks one of the strings, these are made from the intestines of a basilisk
Whoa!
from the
That's
caves
pretty
near
cool.
the,
See how
the
that
Parabello
genius is.
Parabello region.
Badly.
You could play us into petrification if you're bad. Or if you're really good. I don't know how that works.
Oh. This guy still hasn't told me the price. I'm scared.
It is once said that the Hunston Paravello, the great wizard that formed Paravello, one of the great heroes, slayed a basilisk and found a way to use its intestines to create a violin. And it sounds way both beautiful and horrific to hear.
He knows you
It's
couldn't
kind
afford
of-
the other one, right?
It's
I would
kind of
hope
the
so.
reason I was taught violin. It's kind of
noticed-
the reason.
I noticed nobody is doing like actually, you know what? I'm just like I am just enamored by this as a like a really type thing here. So while this is all going on, I am going to do a insight check on this.
All right, roll for me insight,
Story there.
please. Ooh, 20. Sophie, as you are enamored by this speech that Woto was giving a description of this really nicely, intricately made violin, you see only passion in his eyes and enthusiasm in the way he carries himself with the violin. As they're talking, Woto actually pulls out a bow, a violin bow, and runs a single note, and it sounds. How would I describe this? It melts your eardrums in the most pleasurable way possible. It's a
Effervescent.
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 Okay, if that's the case, given how overwhelming this is, suddenly you guys hear a thud because just my legs gave out.
It's a sound you've never heard before, and it's incredible.
Yeah, exactly. It's just so sort of pleasurable. I kind of just fainted just from that sound because of the pleasantness of it. So yeah, you suddenly hear a thud as like my legs gave out.
I'm rushing over to pick Sophie up. I'm like, I told you it was gonna be awesome.
There's even a legend that Paravello once pulled out a violin during a battle, enchanted their own violin with the basilisk with strings, played a song in mid-battle, causing their enemies to freeze in place, like that of frozen stone of basilisks.
God, that's so cool. So like, how much you asking for this one?
For that one?
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned that your budget was 13.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if I don't know if I could.
What if you let me just play you a song on it real quick?
Play you a song? Well, play me a
Sophie,
song.
we call
Yeah,
this
yeah.
haggling.
I'll play you a song. Maybe if you feel that it is a really good song, perhaps you could give me a little bit of a discount from how inspired you feel afterwards.
Hearing this, Solops just gives Dorian a pat on the back and does
Wait, how expensive was
guidance.
it?
We don't
Yep.
know yet.
What's-
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Sophie,
I'm already guessing this is gonna end with free violin because the cellar is frozen.
Sophie, even if they play really bad, clap just in case.
Oh my god. First, Dorian, you roll for me a
Mhm.
persuasion.
I sure can. Here, let me clear my screen a little. I'm looking at a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I
Okay.
kind of did my roll because of the whole. It's like, is any of this on the actual up
Ooh.
and up? Because of just how fantastical of a story this sounds.
Dorian, as you
Fair
kind
enough, but the
ask,
description of the instrument seemed fair enough that
I was like, is this an attempt to like try and upsell the instrument? Like you sell.
but I did hear Parabello, and
Hmm.
the person selling us
Well,
close
he
also
was-
said Parabello, so I was also sus about that as well, but
Yeah, because I was
And-
thinking to
and
myself,
to
it's
be
like, is it gonna
fair,
turn out
this
this
guy-
is exactly the price that we're willing to pay?
To be fair, this guy is talking more about the history of Paravello and not the violin itself.
yeah.
I think what he's getting at is that it was the history of Paravello was the inspiration for this violin.
Hmm. Fair.
as you ask for
Alright.
this violin, Woto kind of holds it in their hand, thinks about it, and is like, well, He sees the sparkles in your eyes as he's describing the story of the basilisk string violin, and he's enthused. He likes seeing the young ones pick up the instrument and play. Because he says, I'll at least hear you play a little. We'll see from there.
Okay.
And he hands you the black stringed violin very carefully.
Guidance is being cast towards performance check.
Hmm.
As
I-
the thing, it'll be buffing. So an additional D4 to performance.
Okay. I take the violin very gingerly. I'm delicate with it. And I will roll a performance. And then a d4.
Please be a 4, please be a 4. Or at least a 3, please.
Also, Dorian, you do have inspiration.
I do. You know what? Yeah, I'll use it for this.
I forget. Did we agree to do it as an advantage, or are we doing it as a D6? I think we did advantage. Inspiration.
Yeah, it's an inspiration. Usually
Last I
advantage
rolled it, it was
is-
D6, but you also gave it to me during character creation, so.
Wait, Sophie, what did you say?
I was gonna say, like, when I've done inspiration in campaigns in the past, in other campaigns in the past, it's generally been like, yeah, advantage. But up to you. It's your campaign.
Let's do
Exactly.
advantage. That's more fun,
Also,
I think.
yeah, you. Plus,
Okay.
you can straight up swap it at will. It's whatever you feel like, bud.
Bam!
Bam! There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
That's a 17 right there. If we're adding the 1d4 roll right there. I gotta get rid of
Okay.
your inspiration word.
Yes, take it. Get rid of it. I don't need it. I used it.
Wait, I don't
I
grant
might need
you.
it later. Who knows? Yes, give me another one. Sure, why
Give
not?
me another one.
Another one.
As
Another
you pick up the basilisk's violin, you remember all the training that you had as a young one back in Paravello. You remember all the trials and tribulations associated with it, the expectations placed on you as a member of Paravello society. You put the bow on the string, and there's almost a silence. And you just start playing away at it. And it's almost as if the market streets stop. Everyone look at you, Dorian, as you play one of the songs that you learned back in the day. The guards were patrolling all turn to you.
Oh no. This could be bad.
All the stalls also stop, and other passerbys combine to listen to you play as you play a very passionate song that you haven't played in a long time. And it makes you remember the things that happened in the last few years of your life, and you know, it almost gets you emotional as you hear it again on this violin from home.
It's been a long time since I heard this song,
And in front of you,
but I remember it.
you do remember it, almost like second nature. And Woto,
How could I ever forget?
in front of you, is also enamored. And eventually, the song comes to an end. Down the violin. Do you give a bow?
I simply gently go to hand it back to Wodo.
And as you do,
Clapping. Clap, Sophie.
Missy, as you start
I'm
clapping,
just
Remember
too,
what I
like,
said.
the
I
crowd
don't know what
around.
applause is, so I'm just like,
But I'm like clapping to show you. I'm like, do this.
I see everyone doing that. I just start eagerly joining in. Like, yeah,
Everyone starts clapping and cheering, and they're like, "Woo! Play it again, encore, encore." Some people even start dropping coins.
Yo!
Yo.
Dude, and I just want
Oh.
to be like, how could you not sell it to him for a good price after that, right?
Oh, bless them.
Let's see. Okay, let me roll a d10.
Sure thing.
Ooh, all in
Mystery.
all, 7 gold pieces have been dropped for you, Dorian.
Yo, that's a total of 20
Oh.
if they spend
Nice.
everything they have.
So you have
Thank you, everybody. He like gives like a wave to the like people who have started to kind of crowd around, and at this point, recognizing that there actually has been a crowd, he never even noticed while playing that people were starting to watch and listen. He
Nice.
now goes and gives a bow to everybody.
and there are many people around who have very much enjoyed the music. It has been a very good start to their afternoon at this point, and even the people at the stalls, the sellers and the merchants, are giving a hearty clap. Even the guards are giving you a clap. They're like kind of talking to each other, like they even brought up a drink without you guys noticing that as they kind of drinking, listening to music. Seems like this was a fine moment of their day.
I mean, after how downtrodden everybody here seemed too earlier, I bet this is a nice change of pace for everybody in the market.
Indeed.
Dorian, Dorian.
So, sir, about the price of this violin.
That was a fine song, lad. Haven't heard a song like that in a long while. Hmm. You know, I think this violin might be meant for you. You see, and he kind of looks around to the crowd that had kind of formed. Now that the song is over and moment has passed, everyone is starting to kind of walk past. So you can clearly see a smile on their faces from those that are.
Dorian smiles.
Niles neatly.
That's
He's
exactly what I
smiling
was
so
thinking.
sneetly.
Now, I'm I do this for a living. I have to make a living. I can't give it to you for free, even though I want to give it to you for free.
Oh, I wouldn't ask for such a fine craft to go for free.
So I will cut the price in half. I will say it is only 15 gold pieces.
I will happily accept this offer, and Dorian will proceed to hand over 15 gold pieces.
Do you have 15 gold pieces?
There's 10
Dorian
in
does.
my adventurer's pouch.
And 10 on your person?
Or explorer's pack, rather. Yeah, there's 10 on my person, and then or wait. Yeah, no, yes. I believe so.
All right.
Yes. So I don't know how to
Drops the
how to
backpack,
move.
starts rummaging around.
Yeah, I don't know how to move money from my explorer's pack into my like overall inventory.
Ah, yes, just
Oh.
-2 where the gold is.
Oh, I think
Oh, yeah.
if you press the gold icon on the left side of the pack, if you go into the pack and there's
Mhm.
there's a gold not gold, coin icon, if you press it, it'll let you press Dorian Ember, and then you should be able to transfer you input in 10 gold and then transfer selected.
Hold on.
That doesn't work for you. I can always pass the additional gold.
The gold will not leave your
I mean,
explorer's pack.
I have the gold. It's just what you're describing to me doesn't appear to do anything.
Really? Okay, let
You
me
can always just manually edit.
You could
try
always
it.
Wait.
just turn it to 0 in the adventures pack and put it to 18 or
Wait, no, there we
the
go.
right
Yeah,
amount on your
exactly.
person. Because that's what I just did. I didn't
So
realize I had 10 gold in my
Okay.
adventure pack.
I transferred
Cool.
over.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do with the
Thank
stuff
you.
I have in my inventory as well.
That's probably the easiest way to do it.
Appreciate it. And then take 15 bucks off of that. I don't need that. Get rid of it.
I had more money than I thought I did. Jeez.
Me too.
I was being a cheapskate.
Give me a sec.
All good, all good.
Did we also by chance pass a stall that's selling like weapons?
Oh yes.
Oh, I have an idea.
Man, I got uncooked chicken
Not
again.
again.
Let's go. Minus 95 health, baby. All right.
Ugh.
So Dorian, you get, well, you pass off 15 gold pieces, and
Mhm.
Woto closes the, after putting the violin back into the case, closes it nicely, gives it another pat, with a smile, hands the black basilisk string violin to you. And I've placed it in your inventory.
Thank you very
Nice.
much.
Take good care of it.
Woohoo.
It'll last you a long time with good maintenance. But if you ever want anything done, you know, if you need it fixed, I'm always here to give it another look.
Of course. Even if I don't need it fixed, I'll be sure to visit and maybe I'll play another song. Seems only fair.
If they don't, I'll kick them in the shins.
Oh, why?
All right, so this is a technically it is a magical instrument. You can play
Gonna
something
be
called
you learn what it does when we're tuned.
I'll tell you what it does. So it's not too much, but it's basically you play a basilisk song, play a beautiful and haunting song with a DC of 15. Basically it's a crowd stopper.
Ooh.
Ah,
Where was
so-
a sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna mention. That's very thematic because basilisks are famous for petrification.
Mm-hmm.
So people can't help but stop and stare.
Exactly.
really
That's what we were
pretty.
all thinking, yeah.
Love this. Love it. Excellent.
Honestly, very worth it.
Yeah.
And Woto seems very very happy with the sale. He seems like he really believes that this belongs to you.
I'm very happy with the
Because-
sale as well.
They seem like a very sweet and honest merchant. And Solops just values honest people. He'll just lean over to this much smaller than him merchant. It's just, you're a good man. And just palms him an additional good gold coin as a tip.
Oh no, no, no! I can't take that. No, no,
He's
this was a treat in itself. No, this lad reminds me of someone that I knew once. And Woto pulls out a what looks like a one of those pocket watches. He opens it up, and he actually shows it to Solops. And inside it is a photo of what seems to be a much younger Woto with someone that looks very similar to him, but smaller. My son. He used to love to play the violin. I would say maybe not as great as the lad here, but you know, had a real passion for it. I do miss hearing them play.
Good man. I've never met a father who didn't have heart. It can be
Mizzy
misguided
just-
at times, but that's
Busy
parenting.
whispers to Solops. You know, my employer always said a father's love is as deep as the ocean. And that's it. She just
I've
turns
never
away.
seen the ocean.
Woto's like, indeed, indeed. Anywho,
May your son rest wherever they are. And he just... Has he seen anybody who revered the heroes do any symbol of, like with the Catholics, there's that cross over their heart thing. Has he seen anybody do a gesture of faith?
a gesture of faith among the people.
If not, he'll just pat the book on his side.
Well, you have seen some do some gestures, but you don't know which is which. So you don't know if it's for like Dawn or for Paravello. I would say the one that you've seen most often is when someone with their, I don't have to actually do it describe it what I'm doing, but basically with an open hand, the palm facing them, they would draw a circle over their mouth with the point of their open hand. Most of the time between their ring finger and their middle finger. That makes sense.
Julio?
How do I describe it better? So it's
Solops just files that away as a question to ask, especially because they're just coming off the heels of Solops doing something he thought was nice.
So are you imitating that movement of drawing the circle over the mouth?
He just bows his head, smiles, and puts his hand against the book in the pouch on his side instead,
Hmm.
but files away that as a question to, like, ask the party later about what that's all about.
Okay.
That way,
Cool.
if we come by the merchant again, he could maybe do that for them.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Cool. Cool.
All right.
Oh, which stall had weapons?
Wait, okay. Before that, though,
While
I
we're-
don't. What?
I was gonna say, like, given that how that whole scene went, I probably best to like shift the conversation with regards to the gem to like after all that stuff was going on, because we kind of got interrupted by like just how good that scene was.
I do want to actually jump towards you, Sophie.
Okay, sure.
Yes. I don't want to skip over you. So you go
Well, we
over
could
to.
ask the stall people about the gym too, right? Like if
Yes.
they could
I could, but
identify
I
it,
haven't.
maybe.
I haven't yet. So, but I'm just. But there was the whole bit where Mizzy was looking down or whatever there. Yeah. So, and because I was asking Mizzy if this is like, because they're selling all these shiny things. It's like, is this something that they would? It's like that. Yeah, because I'm curious about that. So, is this worth something? Like, I'm just genuinely curious, and like, so I open my hand and Mizzy sees it.
I definitely can see that it's probably like a valuable stone, but that's not exactly what Mizzy was in like the habit of trading often, because it was like a little either too high value or not something that they would do as a farm anyway. And so I'm like, I mean, we could ask the stand what type of stone this is, because I don't know, but it does look valuable.
I mean, there's always the question too if it's like where I got it from. I guess.
An
That's
idea.
true. You
Pardon.
didn't even cross. Mizzy's just like locked in. Her ears are twitching because she's like, "Oh, commerce, my realm," but I don't know what this is. And then she's like, "Wait a second, where did you get this in the prison?"
Oh, sorry. Myself. I found it there one day. I
Hey, Carter,
had it
come in.
I can't remember when I found it.
Wow, that's a lucky find in itself for sure. People aren't supposed to have this where you were, per se. Would you like to go ask the magic booth if they could possibly identify it?
Magic booth,
Hmm.
but it's. I thought. Is it magic?
Well, the booth
That
looks like it has some magic wares as well as stones.
that was actually what I was gonna grab Carden for.
Okay.
And-
I,
yeah.
I just awkwardly look around and then back up to Mizzy. It's like, you ask, and I just hand it over to Mizzy there. Because I'm getting the feeling that I probably wouldn't actually get people answering me if I did that.
Oh, as a nameless.
Yeah, as a nameless.
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
never mind that, but a nameless with something fancy, that's probably going to like just be an even more like, what the hell? Where did you steal this from?
Yoink.
Sort of thing.
Hmm,
And I
yeah.
do definitely. I turn back to the party and I go like, "Do any of you recognize this type of stone first before we go over there?"
Do we, Don?
Would I recognize this?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Would all of you like to roll a either an Arcana or History check?
All right.
Interesting.
What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Those are some high rolls. Unfortunately, Solips, you don't recognize it. It does seem like a pretty ruby of some sort to you.
Not
For
many gems from the woods I come from.
mhm.
It's very pretty though. Nice.
For Dorian, you also kind of get the same feeling. You do notice that it has been. It's not a like okay for both you, Dorian, and Missy. You notice that this is not a it's not a raw piece of jewel. it's been worked at a little. It is, strangely enough, it is. Oh, how do I describe this? My brain is freezing up a little. It's been worked at. It's been kind of processed.
Refined a little.
Yes, it has been refined a little. For Cardin, you look at the stone and you get all the different things that you had before of, you know, it's not in its raw form. It has been worked at, it's been processed, refined. You get a little sense of unease looking at it. Don't know
Sense of
why.
unease.
Yes. You feel like you've seen this somewhere before. Just can't recall.
Interesting.
Hmm. It feels familiar and unsettling for whatever reason, but I can't quite place it.
Hmm.
Hey,
Well,
you-
maybe
Unsettling.
they'll know then. And I just like look over there.
Yeah, maybe we should go ask them about what type of stone this is.
Couldn't you checked that with me? Did it feel unsettling to you in the same way that one cage felt?
Did it?
Back in the Grey Prison?
Yes.
It is not to that extent, but it is very close. It has some similarities to it.
I'm scared. Is this like a soul stone or something? That'd be crazy.
Oh boy, I love dead bodies.
We love
I mean, it was in a prison. Hardin, unsettling on a scale of like, should we not be holding it? What do you
Or
think?
Pardon.
unsettling on a thing of we shouldn't be showing it to anyone.
Would you like me to tell you
too.
about it in public or in messages?
Ooh, in messages. I want to know the secret.
Okay, give me a
Messages sounds
second.
more interesting because then you get to choose how much you
Yeah.
tell us.
Yeah.
I mean, I still don't know Dorian's class at all. And I think it's funnier that way.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I kind of thought maybe like a ranger, but now you just bought a violin, so now I'm confused. And I also think you're a wizard.
Good. Excellent.
Ooh, okay.
Messages are being
Locked, but their
sent.
patron is a deadbeat. Shipped by their warlock patron. Scammed. Then there's Artificer, but nobody plays Artificer.
Oh no, I want to do that so bad. I want to play an artificer at some point.
My
Oh,
next
yeah.
Did
character
build
is
an
artificer.
artificer at some point.
Oops,
Ooh.
all Artificer party.
Yo, wizard, gun squad right there.
Yeah,
Wizard Brigade.
yeah.
Throw the magic stones. Everyone just takes that cantrip and starts throwing rocks.
Even funnier if the entire party's like kobolds or something. We found shiny rock, yeet.
Ooh.
All you guys are seeing currently is kind of Cardin looking at the gem. that Sophie is holding, and they're just kind of thinking, or they're kind of like rubbing their chin.
Pardon? I'm scared.
It's valuable to my knowledge, but not like necessary. It's hard to describe, guys. It's a good trophy. I don't know if it sells for a bunch.
Trophy? What does that mean?
It's so treasured.
It means I've only
best she
seen
holds
someone
on to
keep
it.
it for themselves.
I
A
see.
trophy?
Strange place to keep a trophy. Prison, I mean.
What's a trophy?
Yeah.
Something that somebody keeps.
To celebrate
To-
a victory or something special.
An achievement, even.
Oh, like that
yeah.
shield.
Yes, exactly. Just like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a trophy in a way. Yeah.
War trophies count.
Cardin, do you think we should ask the stall or leave it be? Because this sounds kind of ominous.
I think you can ask the stall, but try not to flash it around everywhere.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Well, what do we plan on doing with it? Cause I wouldn't want to take that treasure from something with so little. And Dollops head pats Sophie gently. Just clang clang.
Yeah, and you just feel like cold metal head patting there, and I'm just confused.
Well, let's ask him what it is, Sophie. Just kind of stand a little back because it could look a little suspicious with a person of your current political status having something possibly slightly valuable.
Just
I mean,
stand by me.
Remember, I did
It'll
hand
be
it to
fine.
Mizzy, so because I had that,
Yes.
because like I was
Yes.
like, you know, I did get the feeling that it might not be a good thing if I just was showing this to somebody.
You said this was the stall here, Don?
Oh, for the stone, it is actually right in front of you guys, right here.
Oh,
Yeah, the one with all the
Yeah, the one with all
rocks.
the gems. that
It
runs
does
the
look
rocks.
like vegetables, but it is not.
I thought it was food. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it does
Um,
look like that until you zoom in.
I see. I see. My
Oh boy,
map
leafy
is
greens
very
and sweet potatoes.
very zoomed out.
That's what it looks like. It looks like sweet potatoes. Oh god, I want sweet potatoes now. Nicely
Yeah,
steamed.
Sweet potato pie, maybe?
Oh no.
yeah, that's what I was asking because I was wondering, and then I zoomed in and was like, wait, what is this?
Bro.
Hello, kind patron of commerce.
Oh, wait, give me a second. There. Oh, hello. Oh, well, hello, everybody. Well, welcome. We sell gems here, ores. This guy seems very nervous about having customers this early, especially someone that seems very intimidating.
Oh, I I apologize. I kind of like give a little nod. And hello, sir. I don't want to trouble you too much, but a friend asked me to identify this stone, and that's not my field of expertise. And as we were passing by, I noticed you had some stones and wares, and I maybe thought that you could possibly identify what this is. I kind of like hold it up a little bit, but like not in a way that I'm like flashing it around.
Oh, you just kind of flash it around slightly.
No, I'm like holding it, but
Yeah.
like my hands covering it so that other people behind me couldn't see it. Just the merchant can.
Right.
Okay.
I'm trying to be
Sense.
conspicuous.
No, that's a good idea.
Yes. As you do that, the stone seller, the gem seller, kind of drops what they were doing because they were kind of polishing some stones at the time, and gently onto a desk near them, and you can see that something has piqued their interest, looking at this gem in your hand. Like, huh, interesting. It's not a Iru carnelian. Maybe a ruby? No, but may I? He kind of extends his hand.
I want to look back at Cardin and kind of see if I should hand it over. Like, can I get a confirmation?
Cardin nods.
Okay, then I am gonna hand it to them to inspect.
If this guy tries anything, we can call the guards for stealing.
Yeah, like my grip, like if I'm say like holding like just Mizzy's like hand of wrist or something, like grip the just ever so slightly tightens just out of a. I mean, this is literally the only possession I've ever had, so I'm just a little bit. It's like while I am curious, I'm still nervous.
Right.
And this merchant gently picks it up with 2 fingers, then notices that you've been kind of covering it from outside views. Sees that he realizes that there's some discretion with this question, and proceeds to look at it, but kind of covering it with their other hand.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
It's not a fluoride or an opal. Where did you find this, ma'am?
As I said, a friend asked me to get it identified because I'm in the commerce mass, the merchant mass, but it's not my field. They just knew I was coming into Dorne today, so
Okay.
I don't personally know.
Oh, maybe you have friends in the miners' mass.
I may.
Well, this is I haven't seen something of this like in a while. Interesting. There's no bearing on it, as you would sometimes find with these. No inscription of whoever processed it or refined it. Seems to have some wear on it, as if someone's been grasping it for a long time. And this seller looks at you, Mizzy, with a bit of a I wouldn't say a suspicious look, but they kind of have their eyebrows kind of raised, looking at you, and then he kind of sees beside you, because I'm guessing Sophie's kind of behind Mizzy. He notices Sophie afterwards. It's like, well, I know that this is a gem of some sort, and as we can all see, it's very pretty. It's been intricately cut. And he raises it up to the kind of sky, looking at, and tries to shine some light through it. And you can see that the merchant is kind of tipping it from one side to the other, looking for something very specific. And
something in the fire of the gem.
There's something in there that can help identify it.
Well, to be fair, looking at the way light diffracts through a gemstone can, like, specifically the diffraction in the way it scatters light. Every different crystal has different angles at which it diffracts light through it. So, even completely identical colored gemstones have these different angles.
Like the latest
they scatter light
right?
through. Yeah, and
I'm also on the mind of not just like it, like maybe if there's like something magical about it,
Yeah.
There it is. I see. Well, you don't see these very often. Actually, they're quite rare. Uh, these are things called bloodstones. Do you know the bloodstones?
Bloodstone. I'm not familiar. If you could enlighten me, I'd appreciate it.
Hmm. Well, I don't know the workings of them, to be specific. I've only heard of them. This is actually the first time I've seen them. But and he actually hands the stone back to you, Mizzy. Try
Thank
looking through the light if you can.
Okay, I kind of gently lift it up towards the light to see what they're trying to describe to me.
And as you do, you just see like a very bright red shining through it. You can see that light is kind of diffracting through it very like naturally, very nicely. It actually shines a bit of red light onto your face as kind of others kind of see it. You don't see anything at first, and the merchant says, try kind of tipping it from one side to the other, almost as if you're looking through an ice cube.
I start giving that boy some volutions and spinning it. You know,
Spinning on your
What do
finger
I
like a
see?
basketball.
what do I see?
Start juggling that thing like a fushigi.
Looking through.
Contact juggling.
As you see through it after you kind of move it around, you notice there's actually one point inside the jewel itself that seems to move differently as you kind of move it from side to side, almost as if there's something inside it.
Oh, what is it? What's in there?
Interesting.
And as you can, do you actually whisper that?
Yes.
The merchant gets close to you, realizing that this might be a point of, again, discretion and some secrecy. Goes up to your ear and says, That's a point of blood.
Oh, hence the name. I'm starting to catch the drift.
Right, right. Whoever named this thing wasn't very creative.
Right.
Looking at myself.
Well, thank you kindly for sort of enlightening me on this. I appreciate it, sir.
Just, I would imagine. Is this yours by chance? You said it was a friend's, yes?
Yeah, I said I was getting it. I was going to get it appraised by, for a friend because they didn't know what it was either.
Yeah, I suggest maybe keeping it close. I am not going to lie, ma'am. If you were to allow me, I would buy this stone off your hands because it's quite rare.
It's not mine to sell, as I was saying. I appreciate the offer though.
Would he notice how I'm watching? How I'm like just seem to be watching this whole stuff there?
You can see the
Like,
merchant actually.
He wouldn't see my eyes, admittedly, because mask. But I'm just kind of curious, and shadow. But I'm curious.
You actually see the merchant like kind of peeking kind of looks at you every moment or so.
Like whenever I notice he's looking at me, I kind of just look away.
Well, that is some disappointing news, finding such a rare specimen. But I understand. It must be quite valuable to you all.
Like I said, I appreciate it, sir, and I've got some other shopping to do, so I'm gonna tip my hat to you, because I wanna back away and give this back to Sophie, noticing the like anxiety. But I want to get out of view of the guy.
Of course.
While they're doing that, I would like to use Speech of Beast and Leaf and start talking to the horses in the stall nearby, just as,
All right, okay.
More with the demeanor of somebody who appreciates horses than somebody who is appraising horses. Just
All right.
somebody nice that they're there, but are really looking like a customer, and just start breaking off pieces of like one of the rations in my pack and feeding it to them, while also mentioning, like, if you see some of these people come around with suspicions, could you please make a holler and a ruckus? Thank you, my friends.
Hold it.
I like that.
Wait, okay, I have a question. Do you understand the horses when you use this?
No.
Okay, then the
It
horse
is
does not say
one-way
hold it.
communication.
The horse looks at you, neighs a little, stomps their feet, and then looks deep into your bag and starts neighing.
He gives them some more rations.
They are appeased. Please take away 1 point of rations.
I already took away 1, so 2 rations among 3 horses, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Sophie, come here.
Your noble steeds, thank you.
Yeah, I'm right there. Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you back the stone, and I kind of, in a hushed tone, go. I'm assuming you heard what he said. This is a bloodstone, and I get the idea. You shouldn't be
I nod.
flashing this about.
I nod, and as I like palm it again.
It
and
is
just grip
still
it
a
more
rare and
and grip it ever
valuable
tighter,
treasure.
tighter.
But it is kind of, in a way, your trophy now, as a way of getting out of the prison. So you do with that what you will.
We have a business,
Yeah, I
everyone,
just
don't
nod.
we?
I do want to ask. So we violin the stone. Missy, you did mention you want to look at weapons.
Just ever so briefly.
The weapons is actually over here. New. Wait, is it lagging
Well,
for
if
you
you
guys at
wanted
all?
us,
Yeah, it started
little
doing
bit
that
now,
when
yes.
Astra joined.
Damn.
Bruh.
I don't know if it's like a player thing or I don't know. It's not as bad as it
Maybe-
was before though. It's just a little laggy.
I wonder why it's happening.
Maisie, if you wanted a sword and a shield, I could have passed you one earlier.
No. Not that's not what I'm looking for.
What is your... And he nudges her a bit. God, a slayer, not good enough for you?
I just want to see if they have something comparable because I get the idea I probably should not be pulling this out in the city. That's just what I want to see.
Okay.
Because it's probably very recognizable.
That's true.
I
I've
go up to
brought
this
back,
stall.
I can hold it if you need.
My back's broad enough.
I
Gotta
would like to
flex.
look at weapons.
Well said.
All right.
Come, Carden.
Get on over there, Carden.
Oh, I suppose I'll stand around too.
As you guys are kind of wandering back and forth, Jorn is just looking at you guys like, why are you guys still here?
Dorn, we gotta be prepared. I'm sorry.
I mean,
We gotta do our shopping.
to be fair, it's been like what 5-10 minutes.
In game time?
No, it's been more than
in-game
that.
time.
It's been more than that.
I played a whole dang song over there. That was probably like 3 or 5 minutes alone.
Sumimasen. Excuse me.
Hi. You see this
My
guy,
friend-
like, and hammering away at an anvil. You hear the oil being quenched in the oils as they pull out heated metal and start going like.
What does it smell like?
Weirdly enough,
Weird
it
question,
smells...
I know, but
Okay,
Important
you're
for Sophie.
you're
being
testing my
overwhelmed.
knowledge of blacksmithy, and I have none.
I did warn you. Introducing me as a player character will mean you will get the weirdest of technical questions.
Okay. This is me making shit up.
That's
Source, I
fine
made
and
it up.
fair. Source, I made it
the
the fuck up.
transparency.
It actually smells like, if this makes sense to you, like burning chestnuts.
Actually, that's perfectly reasonable because a lot of like agrarian oils are used as quenching oils, and in fact,
Ooh.
people quenching parts in order to harden them, which is what quenching does. It makes them glass hard, and then they have to heat it up until to like basically oven temperatures, and then cool it down naturally, in order to make sure this now glass hard piece of metal
The more you know.
softens enough that it doesn't just snap when you use it.
You got
Okay.
your water quench, oil quench.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
And this blacksmith looks at you, Mizzy, and is like, "You want something?"
Yeah. My friend and I were interested in what kind of wares you have, weapon-wise.
Yeah, I'm looking for simple weapons.
Simple weapons, eh? Oh, I got. Let's see here. And he puts away his work that he's working on currently, letting kind of cool down. I got here a hand axe.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for, but a big one. Like a double hand axe.
Double hand axe.
Like
You
one
mean
that's so big you have to use 2 hands.
Oh, I see. And he pulls out with a single hand a great axe. Do you mean something like this?
Yes, exactly like that.
You sure you can use it?
Oh, I'm sure. And I kind of just like wave my hands. And I'm like, let me show you.
All right. And they just hand it to you. It drops it in your hands.
Do you want me to do like an athletics check here?
Oh no, you don't even have to. You can use this.
Oh.
Just tell me what you do with it.
I kind of get like, I don't want to alarm anyone by swinging a weapon, but I want to give like a nice, like hefty, like inspection and kind of like just a downward swing, like to show that I've got the strength to wield it. And I'm like flexing a little bit. I'm like, oh yeah, this is nice. Quality stuff here.
Seeing this show of force, steps up, knowing he's a big, broad-looking guy, and pulls out sort of the staff he has on his side, and is like, "Here, give it a swing," and just like lifts up the staff to sort of brace.
Wait, you want me to?
He's basically trying to play up your performance a bit.
Okay. I'll go ahead. Let's see what happens. An 18. I swing and I hit that thing hard. Big old bonk of impressive strength.
Wait.
First, do you want me to roll anything?
Wait. Are you swinging a great axe at the quarterstaff?
It's
Mhm.
turned the wrong way so that it's gonna hit with the iron side and not cut it in half because I don't want to break his staff, but I want to show that I'm strong still, you know?
He also
Alright.
doesn't actually use the staff he has on him, except for like as a walking stick. He uses a hand axe.
Mm.
Is the 18 enough DC to break the corner staff still?
You break the quarter staff.
Oh,
You just gotta
I'm
snap
sorry,
it.
Solips. I'm so
Solips
sorry.
just starts to laugh at like hearty barrel at.
I fall to my knees and I'm like holding the two broken pieces, like just slowly pushing them together. I'm like, no.
The blacksmith
I
is
look
like,
up at the blacksmith.
strong. And he reaches out his hand and is like, give it back.
Okay. I very
You don't
like
know how to swing
sullenly
an
just.
axe, do you?
No, I do know. I promise. I just didn't want to break it. I tried to hold back, but I was too strong.
Doubt.
Oh, wait. I'm quite literally proficient with the great axe. I don't know how else to explain this to you, sir. I spent years and years chopping woods with the giant one my dad gave me.
Maybe you'll do better with short sword. Maybe this long sword.
No, it has to be that one. It has to be.
Oh, and we're in ads.
Oh,
I want to see Mizzy with a like just a massive like a bastard sword or something. Now,
well, I'm trying just to find a different weapon.
Zweihander.
I have
Yeah.
added Lamau fucking broken to the
Oh my
description
God.
of the staff in my inventory.
Incredible.
Here, I'll link it while we're in ads, but I do have a picture of that I got commissioned of her with like a big sword from a
Nice.
Oh, heck
comic
yeah.
artist.
Nice, nice.
This one.
Nice.
see.
Yes.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, that's really nice.
Yes.
I can't remember if I posted that one or not, but it was from a nice comic book artist named Mario Chavez.
I don't think he did.
I've got so many
I-
commissions coming in. I was kind of waiting to post them all, but
Nice.
sometimes I get excited and
I
post.
feel like I saw it somewhere, but maybe I'm misremembering.
Also, I
definitely
don't
saw
know if
that
anyone noticed the notes I put above there, just like from my own observations as that scene was ending.
Oh yeah, you did post it on Blue Sky though, not in the server.
What about this one? Alternatively,
Ooh.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
That's
like
good.
I said,
Come on.
I'm getting a lot of commissions.
There's a lot of art right there.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Actually, did you guys want to take a small, like, maybe 2-3 minute break just to use, like, use the washroom and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yes.
could.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
All
good.
right.
The
Break
art's
time.
so pretty.
But yeah, I don't know if anyone saw my note up above there where I was like, like thinking about like why people are probably staring because it's like a nameless that is probably pretty useless at the primary function of nameless. Because I've got a
Yeah.
cane and blackened feet, and that's pretty visible.
Yes, I was thinking about that, and I was
Also
trying
a
to.
girl, so
And no
no.
pockets.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I will say my
Okie
employer is
dokie.
known for their kindness, though, so it's not out of character that they would tell me to buy someone like you to
That's true.
give a better
True.
life to.
And you would be known mostly around the merchants. So the people who had more power to actually sway influence than just random housewife Deborah number 37.
True. Maybe they're just mentally assuming Mizzy's on lists.
True. Anywho, have a nice piss.
right, I'm back.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I was saving some of these arts because I was gonna try to eventually share them on one of Techno's art shares too.
Yeah, no worries. I need to figure out it. So I mean, like whenever the case, I need to figure out like when I want to do another one of those because they're fun to do, and if I do more, it's going to be more about like showcasing whoever I have on. I think because I kind of blew my load right now. So in terms of like things to show off. That said, I have gotten some art in since this year. That's nice, but yeah.
And please let me know if you all know any like really good artists going to Anime North that are doing con commissions, because I will love to go get some art.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, you probably better need to know like who's going to be there at Anime North and stuff. So
I'm just kind of assuming since it's on the closer side that Artist Alley's probably set.
well, Anime North is what, like July? That's still a bit of ways off, right?
It's in May.
Oh, it's May. Okay. Okay, well maybe I guess May that might make sense. I mean, yeah, it's like I mean like Otafest is pretty much. I think Otafest's closed a while ago, so.
I do know somebody who works at Anime North, but we're not on the best of terms these days. It's been a minute.
I know someone who's done stuff for Anime North, but I don't know if they if they had time to do anything last year or. But they have done stuff in the past, but.
Still never been to a convention myself, though.
They're
Would
fun
be nice.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would also be nice to find a character I could actually cosplay, but barring that, I could just, I have a 2-bit.
I need to ask around in the next couple months to get something like just come to think something commissioned like just from a cosplay standpoint because I have an idea for something I want to do for cons
Nice.
and
I
for like another Eggman cosplay.
I don't
Yeah,
cosplay anymore. I'm
your
retired.
Eggman cosplay is fucking incredible.
I want to do the pajama Eggman from the concept art.
Nice. That's
So I need to
really
get someone to
sweet.
I need to get someone to make me the pajamas.
It's been a dozen years since I've done any concerted sewing. However, I mean, it takes me forever, but that's just because I have a very high attention to detail, and I will count threads when it comes to sewing. But, like, whenever, like, a few times, buddies of mine would wind up with, like, a piece of their clothing with something that needed mending, and I'd just be like, give that to me, I'll hem it.
It's a good superpower to have.
Yeah. I started doing that in 8th fucking grade.
Oh god, last weekend that reminds me, I had to rethread a string on a on a 1/12 scale Miko outfit there. I had to rethread a drawstring. Because like it had cut because the the drawstring on the sleeve had come out of all the holes. So I had to like dig out a sewing needle and very carefully like rethread this 1/12 scale drawstring on this fabric sleeve.
Mikutayo.
Sorry, I'm back. Oh, that took too long.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Mikudayo.
Oh, yeah. Is everyone back? Or did you guys never leave?
I left
Popped out here
briefly.
and there.
I went to take a
we popped
piss.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
We left. We back. We celebrated
We piss fast as fuck.
on the
Sure. This
moon.
fast.
On the
Sure,
moon.
I
You have
need
24
this.
and you have 24 hours until the pit's droplets reach the earth.
Okay.
It's certified classic.
Get a load of
Yeah, it
this.
is.
what was that? But this blacksmith is holding onto the great axe and is like, I don't know if you know how to swing a great axe. What about a halberd?
Solips does have a halberd is technically a more like
That's just a longer axe, kind of, sir.
it also has a spear tip. That being said, that is actually why it is more expensive, but it is also easier for a layperson to use because you could give fucking anybody a spear. So honestly, this merchant, like, if they have concerns, they've got a good head on their shoulders.
Is this merchant human by chance?
Yes, they're quite a big fella. They're sweating from the brows.
Can I try a deception check?
What are you doing?
Yeah, what,
So
what
I
are you
wanna say,
deceiving them about? You're fit.
I not only am I fit, but I want to say I've been swinging axes since before you were born.
Oh, okay. I get what you're trying to do. Roll for me deception.
To be fair, you are a half-elf.
16.
It's plausible. Now that I think
That's what I'm
about it.
saying. I think it's convincing. Sir, where I come from, it's called the Pearl Conclave. Beautiful birch trees as far as the eye can see. And I spent many days chopping trees in a way that is very safe and hardy. Hence why I need a good great axe of great quality. That's where these muscles came from.
Pearl Enclave?
The Pearl Conclave, that's right.
Oh, I think I
That's
heard.
what the humans call it, though. That's not what we call it. That's how you would know it, though.
I'm sorry, lady, for insulting you and your axe swinging skills, though you did swing it sideways, and I understand. But you are in need of a great axe, you said?
That's right.
Well, I would
You
be
swung
honored.
it sideways because that was my fucking walking stick.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I was trying not to break his walking stick, and I still did.
I don't know if that shows that you're proficient with it or not. I do not quite understand.
Yeah, fair call.
You know what? You got me there.
Well, I would be honored for a member of the Pearl
Conclave.
The Pearl Conclave to use one of my axes. That would be an honor.
I would greatly appreciate that, sir. Now, what's your asking price here?
Cole asks, well, for a great axe of this size, it's 30 gold pieces, but, you know, if you were to get the word out that Cole the blacksmith is selling great wares, you know, maybe say something like, Cole's blacksmith is the best blacksmith on Dorne, on the Citadel. I would greatly appreciate it.
On the Citadel. I get the reference.
Thank you. God, I love that game. I will say. Oh, please tell me you know the reference. Sleep. Please tell me you know the reference.
Was it? I was zoned out. Was it Dragon Age?
No.
No.
Oh,
All right.
Same console. Same
All right,
console.
We're gonna have to kick you out. Sleep. Good night.
No!
Farewell. Goodbye.
You've been disbanded from the D&D.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
No, they're still here. Welcome back.
Oh, I'm back.
You got sent to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, bless your heart.
I tabbed out to open my notes to write down the name. I was gonna say too, Sir, how do you spell your name? Because I would love to tell everyone that you're a blacksmith of quality, especially since I travel far to the Pearl Conclave. I'm going to be spreading it far and wide, and I don't want to get it wrong.
Well, it's right here. And he pulls out the great axe that you used to swing a while ago, and has the letters C-O-L.
I see. Cole. Got it.
Is that
And
a
what is your
deal?
asking price with this perceived discount of me spreading thy name?
So, well, I'm willing to drop it by 5 gold pieces or
Mm,
25.
Hey, but you owe me a good staff later.
Would you
And
do
he just
a
hands it.
little lower?
Roll persuasion or some haggling.
I will say, the Pearl Conclave is far beyond Dorn, because, you know, my employer got connected with the elves, and they're not very social, as you know, so I'm spreading your name pretty far. Persuasion. 15.
Not bad. That's not bad. How about total of 22 gold pieces? What are you asking for? What are you asking for?
Would you do? You know what? What's today again? Which day of the week is this?
Solus Day.
That's right. That's right. And you know, I thought we were supposed to be getting some real good deals here. That's why I brought my coin. I was gonna say, for an axe of this quality, plus the little deal we're working out, maybe 17 gold.
7.
Plus, I will say, my other friend here is interested in business too. You know, we're maybe sliding some more gold than just me your way. That's all I'm saying.
You're muted. Rest in
I am
peace.
also here for a weapon.
That's 2 people now spreading your name. Just saying.
It's already
Both
working.
elves.
That's right.
Cole likes
Also,
this.
this dork.
Everything's coming
He
together.
just
Busy did
slaps
tell me to shop
Mizzy on
here.
the back. Broke my good walking stick.
All right, I'll take. Well, all right, I'll agree. 17.
17 it is. And I spit in my hand and I hold it out to him.
The blacksmith takes off their glove, spits in theirs, and does a good old slap and handshake.
Much appreciated, Cole. Now I'm gonna step aside and let my friend here look at your wares.
All right, I'm gonna put a great axe into your
I'm gonna
inventory.
Question for the DM: are halberds simple weapons?
Halberds are martial melees.
Yes.
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 So I can't use a halberd, which is funny because, like, technically, they are balanced in as martial. It makes sense for game balance, but
Carden, the blacksmith kind of waves your way.
Hi, I'm looking for maybe something like a spear and maybe a light crossbow.
Spear I got. Give me a second. He gets up and goes to this barrel full of spears, and he kind of looks at it and he's like, picks one up, it's like, maybe this one, maybe the wait. They're all the same. What am I doing? And just pulls a random one out and brings it over to you. It's like, spear.
Do you have anything special?
What do you mean special? Cole's wares special. Cole made. Fine wares.
You know what? You were so right. I'll buy this one.
Cole smiles. Persuasion worked.
I like Cole.
I'm
We
the
love
best
Cole.
merchant.
I have half a mind to like give them the two halves of the broken staff. It's like, here, make these into handles.
Ooh.
But
Spear. 1 gold piece.
That I can do.
What's really funny is that I did all that haggling and financially ruined myself for a weapon that does the exact same damage, just to make sure the sword isn't recognized.
yep.
It's 2d6 versus
Nice.
1d12.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Incredible.
2d6 is a slightly higher average.
I know. It's worse.
What do you mean worse? 2d6 is a higher average than 1d12.
No, I mean what I just did to get the axe was worse, but
Cole's finally
Cole's
crafted.
finally I love
yeah,
that.
I love that.
I gotta represent.
Yeah.
I love that.
And no, it's not necessarily worse. You saw what I did trying to sell a fucking shield. Pardon. Bribe with a fucking shield. Let us be clear.
Ooh, do you have any tridents? Oh no, wait, no, that's a martial weapon. Never mind.
Trident?
Never mind. If it was a simple weapon, man, that would be so nice.
I feel that.
As you
Oh,
mentioned the trident,
Wait a minute.
Cole gets excited and it's like, oh, never mind. And he hands you the spear, and do you hand over the 1 gold piece?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, I have Divine Order Protector. I can use martial weapons.
Did you get rid of the gold piece?
Woohoo.
I can use a halberd.
There.
Let's go. Alright, who's next? Cole has many wares, many good weapons. Finest blacksmith in Dorn. I wish I could have sold a weapon to Dorn himself. But alas, Dorn, unlucky.
Unlucky
Dorn
Dorn.
unlucky is fucking wild.
Dorn unlucky indeed.
Dorn unlucky.
It's really funny.
Is he a believer
Wow.
of Dorn? We'll never know.
Dorn unlucky.
I mean, that's just a fact. Dorn was
Dorn
indeed
sure was unlucky.
And Cole
Yeah.
gives you the approving point, Edmizzy.
And I give a thumbs up back. I'm like, amen, amen, Cole. Dorn unlucky.
Dorn unlucky.
It's really good.
Remember to breathe.
Fantastic.
Alright, who's next? You, little one. And points at Sophie.
I'm
Whoa.
I am just like completely like just wait what sort of thing. Like I'm like I was not expecting to be acknowledged.
Hmm.
I'm just alarmed. I bet.
Hmm. Nameless?
Yes, indeed. Nameless.
Hmm. That's okay. I have a friend that's nameless. Their name's Paul,
Dude.
so I guess they're not nameless anymore.
Oh,
Ew.
this is Sophie.
You are not nameless anymore. You have name.
He's a
Dude, Cole is
good
so
egg.
cool. I love this guy.
Mhm.
Cole kind of
We
looks
all
around.
love Cole now.
Cole actually looks around, pulls out what looks like an instrument that kind of resembles a kind of like a war pick, but smaller. And it's like,
Oh, like a
want-
climbing axe.
Kinda, yes. Goes to Sophie. Want that off? You're not nameless.
What off?
Mask.
What?
Mask.
Like I'm just
I'll
like
pay.
stunned because like this is something that had never really occurred to me.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Sophie, he's offering to take your mask off.
Solips is already pulling out his sack of
Yeah, I don't
what
even know. I
Goldie
don't even know how
has.
to respond to this. I am just completely.
You can take your time and think about it if you want, Sophie. But it'll probably be nice to, be able to feel the sun on your face
And eat food.
and
We
eat good
can't
food.
wash under the mask. We don't have the tools. It'll get infected. We don't want that to happen. Let's get it
that-
off.
That thing. No one. They don't get infected. Magical metal.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Well, that's neat.
Oh my god, you can scratch your nose.
Yeah,
No, little one.
I'm
Think.
just-
Think about it.
yeah. I'm too just over. I just really do not know how to respond to this. I kind of just blue screened.
Meh, 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 meh. Oh, finally crafted.
I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to minimize it.
You're showing it to the crowd. You're showing it to Jorn. It's like.
I'm holding it around. I'm like, Cole's finally crafted. Great. Heck. Let's go. The finally crafted spear.
A spear made by Cole because Cole made it. It is special. All right, tall man. What do you need?
I liked the halberd you were showing off, and speaking of showing off, just points towards Mizzy. They broke my walking stick.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll go ahead and hand you this staff. You can use it for handles.
Cole takes the two halves of the broken quarterstaff. It's like, nice wood.
Some good magic wood, yes.
Horse nearby. And then he kind of thinks on it. He's like, he actually gives it a sniff. He's like, Nimarai?
I'm surprised you know that name. Yes.
Good wood there. Olborgs there, very nice. Better wood
Looked over the
than
woods.
better wood than the ones they have here.
Thank you. I won't even ask for a discount. You may take this.
You want something made out of these?
You know what? Yes. I'll come by later. You can surprise me with what you make. Would you like a down payment first?
No. Pay after you see it.
You're a good man. And he just steps away.
Cole, and then
We love Cole! We love Cole!
He's just an honest guy making
need a
doing
himbo.
business.
We need a himbo till the end of the night.
At
Gotta
first,
be
wasn't
big
too
and
sure about
gotta
Cole.
be strong and
Really come
gotta
around
be
on this
dumb
guy.
and polite.
I finally speak up out of nowhere as I've just in thought. And it's like, what if I end up wanting it back on?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure if that's entirely possible, but I think we could keep the front half and put some straps on it, and you could wear it as a mask instead of a helmet, which would be a lot nicer.
maybe with some
Ooh,
comfortable leather mail to make it more comfy. And he starts to kind of using his hands to go around his face, be like, leather.
mhm.
It won't hurt, right?
What was that?
It won't hurt, right?
We'll be here every step of the way.
It might.
Are you? Oh, it might. Cole's keeping it honest here.
As with all things that change, pain is inevitable.
Wise words.
Gotta
I just
be dumb and
I
polite.
just look up at everyone just to try and read their faces, that sort of thing there, so.
Hold on. I want to give like the really I want to roll performance for like a really good smile, but I'm like not good at it.
love
like
this
that
use
idea.
of performance.
Oh my god! That's a good roll.
So like I think the emotion being conveyed is not what I actually want, but I'm like, you can do it. I believe
I don't
it.
know.
Like I'm smiling ear to pointy ear.
Meanwhile, oh, that's cute. Meanwhile, Solip's is genuinely smiling. He's just an ugly fuck.
See, honestly, I think with a roll like that, I mean that feels like a case of with a roll like that or something like that. That's a case of, oh hey, like whatever you're wanting to convey probably does come through. I mean that's probably Don's call, but that's my feeling. That's my feeling of this anyway.
The feeling goes through.
Well, yeah,
Let's go.
I feel that is also a very P2P, person-to-person role.
Yeah. Like that, I guess like if it's not my call, I guess it's your call. What I would say.
Well, I mean that assumes he can actually get it off, but I mean like that's a question still. I don't know if he actually can, so I think I might. You know what? We're gonna.
Well, he's got a
let's-
friend. He's got a friend
let's-
who was nameless.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Let's see what happens.
We love
Ooh.
Cole.
So you're
I'm
gonna
really curious
approach.
to see what Sophie looks like.
Yeah.
I am just.
You're gonna have to draw a new icon.
You say that. Yeah. I'm just saying. It's like you say this as if I'm not currently just scrambling through like my like just like saved stuff there, just seeing what I've got like in my backlog here.
I'm
I
so
was
sorry,
actually
Again,
Techno. I'm so sorry, Techno.
No worries. No worries. No worries.
you can
no.
still wear the mask too, like
Yes.
as a comfort
I mean,
thing.
I'm saying you're saying this like I'm not currently just scrambling through like Clip Studio on my tablet looking for like where the document is where I was sketching stuff up.
Oh, that's sweet. I was actually
Fantastic.
I was gonna finish like line arting and coloring my sketch. However, I was doing that the very same day that I was also setting up OBS, and clip shoutouts decided to be a pain, so that occupied most of my
Ooh.
day there.
Yeah. Setup is long, but it's worth it.
Oh.
All right, Sophie,
Yes,
what
but
would you
also
like to do?
selfish.
Cole is holding on to this tool in his hand, ready to take a crack at it, like literally.
England in Orient Age. We
Yeah, I mean, I
love
think she has
Cole.
Yeah, I mean like
Skinwalker.
okay, she's gonna look up. She's gonna look at Mizzy, look at everyone, look back over to Cole, just look at everyone again, and then just look back over, and then just okay.
Okay. Come here.
Yes, you can remove the mask or remove the helmet. Please turn it into a mask.
Turn into mask.
Mhm.
Who can do that? Cole is an artisan.
How much money do you need for it, Cole?
Hmm. Tough call. I'll take 1 gold piece.
Cardin gives him 2.
Just do not tell the guards. This is technically not legal.
Oh, we
Cole, I love you,
understand.
buddy. I would never do anything to put you in danger.
You're a good man. And a great smith.
He gives a big wide smile.
Oh, we love.
You love him. This is why I give him 2 gold pieces.
We need a himbo.
Yeah, Don, I just like relinked you like the post that I did like way back when I was like showing you concepts. So in case you do want to put it in the thing.
Where is it?
I cast guidance on the guy, but I don't know what you use for like.
Give me a sec.
It's ability check. What fucking ability is smithing?
Determination.
I'd say either strength or dexterity. Dexterity feels like it could work.
Well, I'm just trying to think. It's magical stuff there. So like, would it be something with regards to that, or
Alternatively, he's
would
a
it be
himbo. He brute forces
would it
it.
be Arcana? Would it be Arcana if it's like magical metal? Or...
He's a himbo. He brute forces it. I guess smithing would be dexterity, or like specifically, he is a blacksmith. He is not a silversmith. Silversmiths would be dexterity. That's the people working with like pewters and silvers and soft metal. Blacksmithing, that's strength. So it really depends on if you want to make smithing as a whole one umbrella and to make it a I just said it and I'm forgetting the word.
Silversmith?
No, the kind of weapon that a rapier is.
Martial.
How it is both. Not how it is both a strength or a dex weapon.
Versatile weapon.
Yeah. How if you want to umbrella all kinds of smithing under that versatile weapon umbrella in order to, just make a smith, that's technically simpler in some ways. Or you can do the, like, soft metal versus hard metal split, where you have, Paul Revere, their family were silversmiths. They worked with soft metal. That was realistically the division between people who worked with metals. You worked with soft metals or you worked with hard metals.
Okay, interesting.
That's how you got like farriers who worked with horse metals for hoops.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So Cole.
And that's just a DM discretion thing.
DM discretion.
Because it's how do you map reality onto a set of rules to make a game. Which, by the way, Dawn,
yes?
you do wonderfully. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very sweet, and thank you for DMing.
I
Yes,
appreciate
again, thank you so much for running these things.
I'm glad that you guys are having fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't appreciate you, Dawn.
No!
Get bent.
Get bent.
Yeah, I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream. Goodbye. We'll never know the face of Sophie.
No!
The worst cliffhanger.
I do want to ask Tekno, do you want this to happen? Like, are you okay with this happening?
I will say, I had not expected this to happen so soon. That being said, I will see how it plays out from the actual. Is he able to pull this off? I want to see what happens.
All right. So
let's yes and this thing.
Cole,
in terms of how it goes.
I
don't know if it'll come off easily or not, so I have no idea.
Cole kind of waves you over.
This is your lore. This is your lore.
Waves you over, Sophie, to sit on the anvil.
Oh my god.
Okay, I sit
that's really cute.
Yeah, I sit on the cold anvil. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Your ass
conveniently
is
stand
cold.
here.
I'm just like I'm gripping my crystal all the tighter.
And I will stand behind you.
If the guard like walks by, he can't see anything. Or blocking sight from the guard,
And just make sure that nothing, say, triggers a hold up, I'm just checking here because I'm still fairly new to Magic. I'm just thinking from a standpoint of just making sure that I don't actually like say trigger something reflexive or something.
Give me a
We
second.
love Cole.
Like, so long as like say I don't like trigger like word of radiance as a like depending on if I, because I suspect that I would probably like trigger something due to like my lack of control if stuff goes badly.
Hmm.
Sophie, focus on the little stone in your pocket. It'll help with the nerves.
And yeah, I don't actually.
You're
Again,
not
I'm still
good.
gripping this thing because I don't have pockets. So
Wait, you don't have pockets on the new cloak we got you?
do cloaks have pockets built in?
Oh
I
yeah.
think- And-
You got a tunic though, I think, because of the
This-
cold, right?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a world where all pants
know.
have pockets.
Yeah,
No
see,
pants are
okay.
pocketless.
Wow, it
Yay.
really is a utopia.
This is not a discriminatory place. We have pockets for everyone. And they're deep. You can put a Switch 2 in there.
Oh my
Good.
goodness.
No girl
I'm
pocket.
probably not even
Mhm.
used to
Perfect.
having pockets anyway, so I've got like no idea of like that hasn't even occurred to me. I've got no use. I'm not used to pockets.
All right.
If you
Sophie?
do that thing where you let a spell out, you can aim it at me. Don't shoot
Yeah,
Cole.
yeah, I don't know if I'll do that or not. I mean, as I said, I'm just pointing things out here in just from a standpoint of I don't know how this is gonna go, so let's see what happens.
Come here.
I legitimately don't know how this is gonna go.
Sit.
Oh
I'm
boy,
very
it's
curious.
time to give the
Or even
DM
say
bad
if I trigger
ideas again.
Or even say, oh, hold up. How long have we been out? I'm just looking at this because I would still have mage armor on, but I don't know that I have mage armor on.
Oh, how long
Um,
does the spell last?
It's an
Yeah.
8-hour spell.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
long.
So I don't know that I don't know that I've cast mage armor, so there is that to keep in mind too.
N-
Because him taking
Wait
it
a
off is
minute.
probably going to register as an attack.
No. Yes, and it would be right on the edge because you cast that right around the start of the fight with the guards, and it took all night to get down the chain.
Hmm.
Well, not all night. It took a couple hours.
Well, you said it took until like
Yeah, but we don't know what time
it was
is unless
evening,
we
and then
broke
the
out.
sun came up.
Oh no, you guys
So-
woke up in the morning of basically New Year's in the prison, and you guys kind of got out around like 9.
Yeah, you'd said that once we made it down the chain, the sun started coming up, and that's why, the market just started bustling,
Yes.
and it started slow.
Yeah, but it was probably still like early morning, like 4 or 5 a.m. or something like that when you guys woke up.
So when was it that you said that we woke up?
Like around 8ish, 8 in the morning.
Okay, so
I guess if
eight-
it's winter, yeah, sun wouldn't have come up necessarily quite until,
Okay, that means that the city of Dorne is pretty high up north.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I guess.
Sort of
Anyway.
a northern European latitude.
Anyway, aside there, like all this thing, I'm just pointing that out from the standpoint of let's see what happens and just pointing out these factors.
Yeah.
Because I do not know anything about magic right now. So yeah, I wouldn't know any better. I'm just
We
pointing
love
these
casting
out
spells.
as a options to see like if those influence anything. Because I really don't know where this is going. I'm curious.
So
We love giving Dawn ideas.
Yes, exactly.
Cole is just waiting with the little pick in his hand. It's like,
Mhm.
come over here. Sit.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the anvil, so.
It also depends
Sitting
on
with
if
full
the clothes that you're wearing necessarily count as like
I
your
don't think
person.
they do for armor, but
All right, I'm rolling.
yeah, let's see what happens.
Cole prepares the little pick as Sophie sits down on the anvil. The anvil's quite cold. It kind of reminds me of the floor of the Grey Prison as you sit down.
Yeah. was thinking the same thing.
And Cole in front of you almost reminds me of a of someone that you knew back in there. As Cole
Also one of
says,
the guards.
no, the doctor.
Oh,
As Cole lifts up the pick and starts slowly tinking away at it, not slamming it down with strength, but with precision. As they go ting ting ting, ting ting ting, ting ting ting.
Carding. Oh no, wait. Cardin's not close enough. Cardin motions to like Dorian or Mizzy to like hold Sophie's hand so she doesn't get scared.
Ting ting ting,
I've just got like
ting ting ting.
my eyes closed under the mask there. So
The
I'm
fucking
gripping my-
clothes merchant
as I'm
watching all of
gripping
this. I'm so glad I bribed the horses.
Yeah, I do want to approach to hold her hand too.
Sophie, every time the little pick rings through your helmet, it brings back memories of the time.
Okay.
Each time that your mask was taken off, you
Yeah.
felt the breeze of the wind, of the quiet breeze of the prison, the slight
Oh,
shifting.
prison had a quiet breeze. Okay. I guess.
But then that feeling goes away as another mask was placed on your head. But this
Yeah,
memory
right, okay.
replays for every year that you've been in there. Tung tung tung, tung tung tung, tung tung tung. It gives you a sense of excitement, but also a dread as things are about to change. And with change, there's always pain. Tung tung tung, tung tung tung,
Yeah.
tung tung tung.
It's okay, Sophie. You're not alone anymore.
With
Yeah, I'm
change,
kind of holding on to that idea that there's these people that are like
there is
that
pain.
are going to be with me. Yeah.
Tung tung tung, tung tung tung, tung tung tung.
I don't like it when he rolls private dice.
No, that intrigues me
Tung tung
because I don't know
tung,
how it's gonna go.
tung tung tung, tung tung tung.
We need a himbo.
What happened? What?
I did send you a couple of notes. They're gone. So
Sophie, you feel a weight lifted from your shoulders as a mask falls off from your face.
yeah.
A head full of pink hair, eyes of red, are shown to everyone. Gaunt cheeks,
Sunken eyes. Yeah.
Sophie, you, for the first time in a long while, feel sun on your face.
Wouldn't it be the first time ever?
Wouldn't you like to know,
yeah, there's
weather
no sun
boy?
in the prison.
Because it's only ever been in the prison, so it'd be the first time ever.
No.
Oh?
It brings back a memory, a time you don't remember. A long, long time ago. For the
Yeah,
prison.
my eyes widen.
All done. Do you want to look? And Cole kind of brings up a shiny piece of breastplate.
I open my eyes.
And Sophie, for first time, sees their own face. And there's an immediate, almost disconnect between who you are and who you are seeing in front of you.
Yeah, like I just with my free hand, I just reach up to touch my face because it's like I'm just in disbelief. Like just the whole, I'm in shock, just trying to process this. Like,
That's
this can't be
you.
real. This can't be, all this. Wait, this can't be real. Like I've never seen this before, so I think it's just the disconnect. So I like reach up, touch my face, and it's like, no, sure enough, I feel it, and yeah, wow, oh my god, just like my
Solip's
eyes are
darts.
pretty widened there as I'm just as I'm slowly taking this all in, and I'm just quit, just touching my face in different spots and just feeling the feeling of my fingers on my face, which is a new sensation.
Solip starts rummaging around in his pack and fishes out another pack of rations. He wasn't expecting to go through 3 today, but
Gotta feed the family.
just exactly. He starts handing over some of the dried fruit and the jerky that he hadn't. The pack that he was shocked the guards that brought him in didn't take, that they let him keep when he was thrown into the cage. Some of the stuff from the forest he was from. The stuff that he kept on him that he dried to give to his brother.
Mm-hmm.
The rations he kept with him.
Yeah, like I finally
Began
do
to
notice
share.
I finally do notice that. I like grab one, like go just to like as if like just to try and like get it through like a shaft, like reflexively to get through like the mouth hole or whatever there, and then just it's like, but it's not there, and it's just like it is just throwing me as I just haltingly realize I can actually like take a bite of it, like put it in my mouth and be able to actually like properly bite into this.
All right,
Enjoy.
Sophie. Now that your face is free, next time we get to an inn or something, I am treating you to a full face spa day. We are going to get that
Aw.
skin and hair looking nice.
A face spa?
Carden, what's a spa? I've never heard of that before.
Oh, it's like a self-care thing. You get all these like nice smelling lotions and soap and stuff, and you get all nice and clean. Makes your skin feel nice.
You've
Oh,
never
like a
had
herb
like
bath.
scented oils?
Sounds of death.
I do have
Sleep.
pneumonia still.
Yeah, Sleep, you can tell us to rest. It's
Yes, you're allowed.
okay.
That was the most exciting shopping I've ever done, though.
I'm
So
glad.
exciting.
I love you, dorks. You're
Alright.
so fucking sweet.
Okay, there, stream's back up. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
it's not. It's
Yeah, the
Oh,
net is
again?
real bad right now.
Oh. Okay, it's 160p. Okay. Oh no, there it's 1080.
At least the YouTube video will look good.
Yeah.
Yo, full
But
1080?
I'm so excited just to play more though, because we didn't even progress. But I feel like we got a lot of really
like that.
That's
we got
D&D
some really
for
good
ya.
character moments though. I felt this time. I think
Yeah.
everybody had some
Oh,
good
yeah.
stuff going.
Everyone had really good character stuff.
We met Cole, the most important character in the world to us now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys don't like
I gave my
Woto?
great axe. I like
We
Wojo,
love
I like
Cole.
Uh,
I gave my great axe the same description that Astra gave the spear.
I
Let's
shit
go.
talked Dorian for being a rich kid.
Mhm. Let's the stream might not be going. Oh, yeah, I think the stream is actually cutting out. It's real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty bad now.
Oh,
right
no.
Now.
Yeah, it's not working
let's
for
let's
me.
finish it up on the recording then, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Mhm.
So, Sophie, you have been freed of the mask.
Yeah.
Feel everything now.
Yeah, after I finally like start processing, like I'm probably tearing up. I'm probably like tearing up a little bit without realizing it, like as I'm just eating the food.
I want to hit a sleight of hand check, and I'm like trying to do like
4.
I'm trying to do like waving hands because I see her crying, and I'm like really distressed about it. But like I don't know what big sisters do, and I'm like kind of like throwing out rock paper scissors and like bunny ears, and I'm like,
Start
don't
doing
cry,
jazz
no.
hands.
I am doing jazz hands. I just look so
Literal
stupid.
It's okay, Mizzy.
But
Sometimes you just gotta let it all out.
Yeah, you're right.
Let them
I
feel
mean,
their
I'm very
emotions.
clearly
It's
like
okay.
smiling at. I'm also very clearly
Yeah.
like smiling as I'm eating this, and because I'm enjoying this food at the same time as well.
We can go somewhere to rest a little bit. Get Sophie used to this new look.
Yeah, I did
Uh,
say I sent you the art there, like partly just also like for token stuff purposes too. But
we can give Colm some time to put some nice leather straps on the mask, just in case Sophie ever wants it.
You guys hear?
Remember, we need to swing by.
Yep.
You guys hear as you're kind of talking amongst each other, hammering and quenching in the back, as the front half of the mask is already missing. As Cole has stuck this mask into the furnace.
Oh, nice.
Dude
Cole's
works
already working
fucking
on it.
fast.
Nice.
We need him. God, I love Cole.
Cole is the best character.
He seems to be kind of not working on the front of the mask that much. He's actually on the edges
Okay.
where it kind of is more of a rougher. He's kind of
Mhm.
smacking it out so it's smoother in. And then you see him after it's been heated up. He uses like a lot of force to like try to poke a hole on each side. Maybe some kind of
Oh, punches. Yeah.
yes.
That's actually a very big part of blacksmithing, of
Yeah.
like drawing things out.
Hmm.
Cool.
In fact, that's what the hole on each side of the anvil, both for like various tools that you can sort of mount into it,
Bending
as
and
well as
extending.
running a punch through metal.
I have an anvil.
And after he does
You
that,
do?
I do.
Holy
I'll
shit,
send
that's
you a
rad!
picture. I'll send you a picture.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really one once upon a time.
you were already cool in my book, man. You didn't need the brownie points.
If it makes it even funnier, I got it when I was like 13 years old, and my
Aw,
dad was
yeah.
really like, "Why did you buy this?"
What else would a 13-year-old want?
Exactly. Like, that's when I bought a
True.
sword.
Mhm. Oh, so as he quenches it and cools it down, he looks around the shop and you can hear him kind of shuffling around, dropping things. He's like, here. This might work.
Yeah.
Jorn. And Jorn's like, what? What you oaf? What is it? Give me something comfy. Like, comfy? What do you mean comfy? Everything here's comfy. He's like, give me some good leather. You know, like those ones. And points to the back, and you see Jorn look at a pile of like kind of used up leather that's not actually like product. It's like been kind of used and kind of discarded. It's like, oh yeah, you can have it. You're cool.
Poor Jorn, they're having such a day.
And Jorn hands over what looks like they're just kind of strips of leather, but they're like nice leather. And
Stuff that must have caught on the crates and like packing and
yeah. And Cole takes them and starts kind of putting it through the holes that he made on the mask. and kind of tying it, and then also using what looks like a rivet of some sort to kind of close the hole and pack in the leather. So it's hard to kind of take the leather out. And then he adds what looks like a buckle of sorts, but it's like not like a normal belt buckle, but it's like a round, kind of almost ornate looking one. And Cole says, "Here, nice buckle.
It's actually
Freedom.
really thoughtful design.
I gave to Paul once."
Oh, he's so sweet.
And what did I'm just like looking at it in my hands there, which it just looks so weird, like holding what I've known to be my face for so long. And what did he do with it?
He made it so you can put the mask on and take it off whenever
I get
you
that.
want.
No, I
talking
mean,
about
I'm asking
Paul.
as in like, and what did Paul do with it? Because he said he made
Yes.
this for Paul once.
Paul wore long time till he didn't need it anymore. He got used to who he was. And as I said, with change, there is pain. But with pain, there can be resolve, conclusion,
Growth.
acceptance. Wear until you don't need it anymore. And then Cole hands you the mask, completed.
Yep.
Or severed and
It
then
is-
completed.
It is a weird feeling, just like with the, like just my face, like what I've thought of as my face just staring back at me, like I'm looking at a mirror, except it's not anymore. And I can see my own face in it too,
Mm-hmm.
because metal mask. So just the idea I can see the reflection of my own face in my face. It's just like like just the whole imagery. Actually, oh my god, that imagery there. I've just seen the reflection of my own face superimposed on what is my face.
You
Talk
gotta draw
about an
that
about
now.
face.
God damn, I've got too much stuff in my queue to draw.
But that's so legendary.
Just the imagery. It's like I hold it there. I just sit there silently, just staring at it while you guys keep going about like what you're doing right now. So
Cole gives a nod and is like,
Well, now
Shit
you have
suit.
to promote the guy.
yeah, I'm just like mentally processing it, like even just from the standpoint of do I want to put it on? So, but yeah,
Oh.
I'll leave you guys to keep doing what you guys want to do, I guess. So
oh, also on the side of the mask are kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's like leather bumpers to keep the metal from directly touching the face. But it's like comfortably
yeah, I
fits
figured that's
over
what
it.
you were doing.
Yeah, it's that is there as well.
He's such a sweetheart.
What the hell?
He's got an intelligence score of like 6, but
Ooh.
Hey,
I would die for Cole.
he's smart, but he's smart in only one specific field.
Rhythm
Smithing.
with the tism.
Their emotional intelligence seemed pretty high though.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, like, he's
Yeah.
got wisdom, he's got no intelligence.
Mm-hmm. The stream finally connected after that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Twitch. But yeah, Cole seems happy with the work. He actually takes the other half of the nameless mask and puts it in a box somewhere.
Oh, interesting. I guess the metal's probably good for something still.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's just sentimental.
Sentimental.
Ooh, if you combined it with the sticks, you could have a combo friendship weapon.
Yo, friendship weapon.
Friendship weapon.
I love that.
How you would incorporate a mask into the staff, I have no idea.
It's metal, you can melt it.
It's gonna be like ABA's weapon, the key with the face.
Well, it's like the back of the head, isn't it?
You can always punch a hole in there, make it look like a face again. Hole looks at you guys and is like, business concluded. Satisfied?
Very. Cardin is actually going to give him an extra, like, 2 gold.
And
Dang,
Cole
Harden.
holds up his hand and is like, mask removal. Done. It will be alright. I got 1 gold piece. That is enough. For me and Paul.
I just look up at him and smile. Like just a smile, like gratitude.
Live, little one. Live. Though Dorn was unlucky, I hope you have all the luck that he did not have.
That's
Oh,
so
now we
sweet. I
can
would
see
die
your
for
face.
Cole.
You, pretty man,
Cole is fantastic.
you doing business?
Huh?
Wait, at Dorian.
I'm afraid I'm afraid not. I apologize. I've got all I need. But I great work, fantastic job.
Good playing. Good violin.
Thank you.
And as he says that, he starts working on what he was working on before, which was a short sword.
And
I
we
think
can
our
end the
business is
session
done.
there.
Yeah, yes.
I
That's
believe
a
our
pretty good
business is
stopping
done.
point.
Thank you guys.
We'll do your job now.
Yeah.
What a fantastic session.
I'm glad that you guys got to experience a shopping episode, because I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually done a shopping episode in my campaigns.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Shopping episodes
really?
are
Nice.
Well,
great.
it pleases us to be the
They're
first.
so fun.
Yeah.
I've always had this
We got a
weird-
lot of Oh, go on.
Oh no, you go ahead first.
I was just gonna say, a lot of like character work was done with this shopping trip.
Oh yeah.
Shopping is where the character comes out.
In
I
the
mean, Mizzy
downtown.
learned what little knowledge she did of Dorian because, I mean, she didn't even know where he was from. And that they could play music at all or anything, so...
Right.
Like, it's starting to feel like a real party at this point, which I think is cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I think what's probably going to end up happening is I don't think I'm going to put it back on, but I will be carrying it around as like a security blanket or something like that.
Yes.
Almost. Like maybe I'll like, I'm just trying to think because it's like, I guess, yeah, if I
Where
do,
is a
if I
belt?
do put the crystal like in my thing, I'll probably be holding the mask instead in like my free hand.
Ooh, a belt or a necklace. Like a really fucking heavy necklace, but a necklace.
I think a belt would go good. It would also add some like hip protection.
Like wear on the side
I'm
or
just-
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just thinking like the security blanket aspect of like carrying this thing.
Yeah, holding
yeah,
on something that they're
absolutely,
familiar
yeah.
with.
Well, just also the
Turn
fact
it
that
into a
this is-
bag. It's
Oh.
a fanny pack now.
I don't know. I'm just thinking, yeah, like say like Linus and his blanket, except it's a metal face.
Ooh, wait, okay, wait. What are all y'all's passive perceptions? Tell me.
16. You can see them. You see our icons at the bottom? The yellow
Oh yeah.
is our passive perception.
I actually don't see
Mine's
yours, which is
14.
weird.
Oh,
Mine's
where is
16.
that?
Cardin,
Oh, is that the one that's?
you want this knowledge to be public, or did you want this knowledge?
It's the end of the day. It can be public.
Cardin, you notice as this happy event is happening. Sophie has been able to be freed of the mask. You guys got some good loot, and you saw Dorian play an instrument. And, have a very good evening. Besides what happened earlier the other day. But as you look at the back of Sophie's neck, you notice a mark of some sort. As you
Oh.
squint your eyes and take a look, disappears.
Okay. Oh.
A red line was there before, but it's no longer there anymore.
Cardin was already
Hmm.
going to brush her hair for her at the soonest opportunity,
Yeah.
but now he's definitely going to.
Yeah. See, I would. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I guess probably wasn't noticed that much because I've got the long hair that would be covering the neck. But yeah, interesting.
Man, how'd you fit all that hair under that mask?
It's just been growing under there like all this time. Yeah. Like my whole thought in terms of the thing is, you know, the bit in Adventure Time where Finn pulls off his hat.
Yes.
Like that was my thought. So it's just been like
Mhm.
growing in there all this time, compressed and like growing back on itself and folding back in on itself and stuff.
That
all
thing ain't a
split
rat nest, it's a
ends.
rat king.
Rat King.
Mizzy's gonna show you how to do the buns after Cardin gets through your hair first.
Oh my
with the
god, I
brush.
didn't even think about Mizzy buns. Oh my
Oh,
Oh, that
that
would be
sounds
adorable.
adorable.
god.
Incredible.
Oh, I am loving this image here. Oh my god.
My magic is stored in these buns. With a little practice, yours could
Magic
be
is
too.
stored in the buns.
That's how you can control it, just like me.
Really?
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Really?
Okay, hold up, I'm doing an insight roll against that.
Oh my god.
So you
Oh, wait.
do not believe me?
Mizzy, you don't have any magic.
No, I do. You haven't seen it yet. I haven't used any.
Actually, yeah, no, that's my response. I'm like, what magic?
Okay. Well, I've only
Wait.
healed, but you guys
Oh.
haven't seen my magic yet. I haven't felt the need to use it.
We talking magic? I'm a wizard.
That's true,
Yes, you are,
Dorian.
Dorian. Yes, you are.
Dorian. I know
I'm
you
a
can feel
wizard.
my energy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've got a really strong aura.
Cardin, what, you know, is probably the closest to an actual mage in this group, is just looking at them suspiciously.
See, remember when I healed you though, Cardin? The issue is my magic is really loud, so I didn't want to do it in the prison and alert more guards. And that's actually true. That is factual.
Y'all,
I
I might have to call. Well, not call, but I'm gonna probably shut the stream off because but we can stay in chat afterwards if that's okay. Or if you guys want, I guess that's the right. I just gotta turn off the stream. So I can go to the washroom because my stomach is riding. So I'll be right back. Thank you
Take
guys
care.
for the stream today. It has been
Thank
a
you.
lot of fun, and I'll see everyone again next time.
Thank you,
Thank you,
dear
Don.
listeners.
Thank you.
Thank you, Don.
Night, get some good food, and remember to stretch and drink a lot of water. Hydration important. Cole says hydrate. Cole says hydration important.
Yes.
Can't do Smithy
Cole
work
even
without water.
hydrates his blades.
Lose hydration, sweating.
Yeah.
Always make sure to put it back.
Replace what you lost. Anyways, thank you guys. I'll be right back.
I need a hem.